This is live on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, and I believe we're officially live.
Live on YouTube.
If all things are going to plan, then we're back.
Boy, howdy. It's been a minute. It's been a long time since we've done this together.
You're telling me, buddy.
I know.
You're telling me, buddy boy.
We are back.
Is your mic on? I think it's on. Sorry, go ahead, Alex. I didn't mean to
Oh,
interrupt
look at us. We're right there. We are live on YouTube right now.
Cool.
Christmas KRANK
on the right
2025.
on the right YouTube channel and everything.
On the right YouTube channel and everything. Oh, that's a B-A-L-L. Oh, Doug almost heard that. Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
how's it going? Good to be back. Welcome to this, the Christmas KRANK. The Christmas KRANK. The Mime the Tambourine Christmas KRANK.
yeah, buddy.
I'm Alex.
I'm Michael.
I'm Lauren.
That's Doug. We're Mime the Tambourine. This is the first time we've done this, as we said, in a very long... Actually, backtrack. We have recorded a podcast. We've recorded the Christmas KRANK every year, but we've not released it.
At least audio every year. Not
At
always
least,
video.
yeah. And you said... When did you say the last time we did a stream was?
2021. But
Okay.
I don't know if that was public or private. It was probably private. I don't know. This is the first public stream that we've done, like...
Yeah, since 2021.
Or before that. Or like 20...
I want to...
late 2020.
Long
time.
The last show we did, I know, was the Texas Day Brazil.
Yeah, that's
No.
right. And I think that was New Year's of 2020. Somewhere in there. But the point is, it's been a long ass time. It's
been a minute,
and
man.
now we're back. Now we're back on YouTube.
Yeah, we're back on YouTube.
For the KRANK. And if you don't know, the Christmas KRANK, it's called the Christmas KRANK because we watch the movie, the classic Christmas movie, Christmas with the Kranks.
It really is. I was watching some clips of it and some behind the scenes stuff today. And it really is just a special movie. It is so good.
It was on some list of like... I think it was like stoner Christmas movies or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of showed up on there. I don't know why, but
Cheech Marin is in it, you know. And
yeah,
then
that's true. That's a tie-in.
Rickety Cricket also plays like a bum son, you know, like he's just kind of there. Is this royalties free?
No, it's not royalty free. Let's get back to the royalty free.
What's
Christmas.
going on?
It's going back. You know
Spotify is the worst.
I haven't figured out when you add a playlist to Spotify. When you add a playlist to your queue, it just constantly goes back to that playlist, even like everything you're playing. Like,
Well, do you have songs in your queue right now?
Probably just that playlist I added.
Oh,
I don't know how these things work.
yeah. Who knows? Who can tell anything these days?
So, Alex, tell us why we watched the Christmas KRANK. We have to tell the story.
So, Michael and I used to work at movie trading company together. That's how we met.
Yeah.
Which, like, at this point, dude, that was 11 years ago.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's it's another lifetime, is what it is.
Yeah, seriously. But we worked there, and you know, it was a movie store, it was a music store. So come Black Friday, it's strictly movie Christmas movies and Christmas music. And anytime you and I would work together, we would just spam watch Christmas with the Kranks. So much so that our all of our coworkers were pissed off at us, and I'm like, "Why, dude?
So much cranks.
What are we doing? Why are we still like there's a million other. We have so many we can choose from.
No great reason to watch it over.
And it's just funny. And then you eventually left movie trading company.
We parted ways.
And then I still worked there for a long time. Actually, I wonder if I still have the note that says how many times I've watched it.
Because you kept track of it. You put Christmas with the Kranks starring Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis on repeat.
No, I don't have a list. But yes, so when you left, I carried the tradition on. And one year, I want to say it was like 120, like starting from Black Friday to Christmas Eve.
The entire 8-hour shift.
Every shift, I'd get there, I'd put the movie on, I'd hit repeat on the DVD because like some DVDs it'll just start right over. I did that, and like my coworkers would hide the copy. I'd be like, "It's okay, I got my copy right here. Don't even stress it, guys. I got it covered." And I wrote Alex's copy on the case,
just so they know.
little sticker. Don't sell this one. This one is mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, and now when we started doing the podcast, we were like, how fun would this be if we were to watch the Christmas KRANK? We do a live stream, We were really early on the cusp of, not early, but we were at the beginning of the blow up.
We started live streaming. I think we essentially invented the internet.
Yes, yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
And we haven't started the movie yet, by the way. We'll give you a countdown, and I think we're going to watch it on Prime Video this year. I'm sure I bought it several years ago.
Prime Video, okay. I know it's also on HBO Max.
Well,
I had several friends tell me, "Oh, guess what's on here now?" You know, so. But yes, so
it's the movie Christmas with the Kranks has grown in popularity.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's got. I think the resurgence of Jamie Lee Curtis in the last couple of years has raised its stakes.
Yeah,
and also, I don't know, Tim Allen. Well, we can get into Tim Allen and my thoughts about him recently. But yeah, I have some questions I do want to ask about the movie. But before we get into that, man, it's been a year since we've recorded a podcast. It's been freaking 2 or 3, maybe 4 years since we were doing a podcast that we released to the public.
Yeah.
Why don't we tell everyone how our 2025 has been?
I love it.
What's been going on? What's up?
2025. It's been such an active year. The most significant event that has occurred all year for Lauren and I is that we got married. Lauren and I are now betrothed.
Yes,
we're betrothed together. Alex here.
Congratulations, guys! Congratulations! And as a guest, I don't want to take too much of your time.
No, please.
Incredible. What an incredible ceremony, incredible spot. You guys both looked so beautiful. You looked so great in the maroon. Lauren, your hair was incredible. You always have really great looking hair.
Oh, yeah.
But the wedding was just incredible, dude. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
How was it for you guys?
Well, of course, it was a lot to do. What do you think, Lauren? What are your thoughts now looking back? Married less than a month ago.
Yeah. We're a little.
Well, we planned it pretty quickly. Planned it pretty quickly. Probably within like 6 months, we planned the whole thing, venue, everything.
Because how long were you guys engaged? Like a year.
Like a year, and then I didn't start right away.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
I just was kind of procrastinating, and then Michael's grandma wanted us to get it done.
Fair.
Quickly, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And so then that's when I kicked it into gear. And pulled it all together.
In 6 months' time. That's incredible.
And Lauren did an incredible job. For those of you who don't know, she has an incredible eye for design and put it all together herself. And we've heard nothing except beautiful things. You can even tell kind of the way our house is back here.
Yeah, exactly.
Things look cool. We got our stuffing up. This is our tree, by the way, switching camera angles here.
Oh, it looks like a Lana Del Rey cover.
It does, yeah. It's kind of cool. Like, the camera's actually... I don't know why it looks like that, but it's kind of cool. It's
probably just a little smudge.
Looks like
some would put there. Yeah, you got a filter on it.
This
That's
stuff's been hidden away for quite a while.
That's okay. Yeah. We're dusting the rust.
I had to relearn how to do all this streaming stuff. So we got married, and that was huge and awesome.
Man, I don't know how much you guys want to talk about it, but can I just say, like, the day of, the three of us and Christian and Hunter, we crashed at a house the night before after the rehearsal dinner. And so you and Christian ran off to go do y'all's things, get ready. We kind of lollygagged, hung around. We're like, let's go get some breakfast and let's go get this B12 shot, right?
Yep.
Side note, B12 shot was incredible.
Got one today.
That was great. Anyway.
B12 injections are great if you're out there and you look into it.
Who knew that vitamins would be so good for you? Crazy. Yeah. But the day of, pouring rain. That was such a loud pop. My bad. Pouring rain.
Oh, pouring.
So scary. And like, I could, talking to you guys in the morning, I could just see the horror in your eyes.
The day of the wedding was, in the days leading up to the wedding, weeks leading up to the wedding, you're looking at the weather on the wedding day on the iPhone app, right?
Yeah.
Weather just going to that day. It's the first and only time I've ever seen it say 100% chance of rain on our wedding day. For days, it said 100. Like every other day, it would be like 80%, and then it would go to 20%.
It was crazy when it went up to 102%. But yes, pouring rain.
Pouring.
And we were driving to go get the B12 shot, and Michael was just like, dude, fuck, everything's ruined. Oh my God, dude, I can't believe it. This is the most
extreme.
This is the most I've ever seen it rain. This is the most I've ever seen it rain.
Yeah.
You were definitely saying that.
I would say that. This is the most. This is the hardest I've ever seen it rain.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I feel like I would reel it in. I'd be like, it's fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I can't believe it's raining this hard. You know,
And I was like, it's fine. But man,
Yeah.
it worked.
You guys
out.
really let me vent too. That was cool. You
No,
know?
of course. That's what we're there for.
Right,
We were the groomsmen.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rain finally let up. The ceremony started, and it was so nice. You could like hear the
Pitter patter.
You could hear birds singing while the ceremony was going. Doug was the ring bearer and just absolutely destroyed.
This is at Magnolia Terrace in Frisco.
In Frisco.
Shout out to Magnolia Terrace.
And then when it was time for the vows, the rain you could hear it sprinkling a little bit during Michael's vows. And then as soon as you started speaking, the rain just poured. And I don't know what, it was just so magical. And
We were under like an outdoor, sort of like a greenhouse canopy type
yeah,
of thing.
exactly. And so we were out in the rain, but we weren't.
We were not
and-
getting rained on.
But we could hear it, and it just looked like a fairy tale. It looked like we're in the, I was about to say Shrek, but a lot prettier than the swamp. But yeah, we're just in this magical
You're calling us
fairyland.
ogres.
Yeah, no. I reeled it in. I reeled it in. And yeah, just incredible time. You guys, well done.
Thank you, man.
Well
Thank you.
done.
And then, by the way, it stopped raining for the rest of the night.
Yes.
So it didn't rain after that. So the rain had no effect. In fact, it improved and it made it even more magical.
Yeah.
So,
Agreed.
it's actually doubly ironic if you think of the Alanis Morissette song.
Don't you think?
She says it's ironic if it rains on your wedding day. I think it's ironic that it did rain, but it didn't make it bad. Because usually it's like a negative thing.
Well, there's two people who say it's ironic, or two people who say, or another person who says, oh, it's a good thing, it's a good luck charm.
Yeah. Who's that?
Just people in general. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like
a lot
two
of people
categories.
kept saying that
Yeah.
to me, and I was like, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I do have stuff down that I wanted to mention besides the wedding.
Okay.
And you're asking about 2025, of course.
2025, yes.
And we'll get to more moments of that. Favorite moments of the year, obviously getting married. And this is something that's significant, I think, to mention.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw a UFO this year.
Oh, really? What makes you think that?
I brought the music down to make it very serious.
Oh, we're laying out.
Okay, we're back up.
Okay, cool.
You can hear the NFL playing in the background. So the day Lauren and I went to get our marriage license, which you apply online, and then you go to the courthouse, and then you get the big piece of paper, and then after you get married, you sign it and you bring it back. So this is the day we went to pick up the piece of paper.
Oh, and you get married, you sign it, and then you bring it back to the courthouse.
Yeah.
And now legally you guys are married.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they put it on file, but they let you keep the thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's all kind of
is
antiquated.
it performative? The
little
big
bit.
sheet of paper that says marriage license.
We went to Rockwall. We got a nice, pretty one.
No, that sounds cool.
So and that's actually relevant. So we went to the Rockwall Courthouse because they have big, nice designs. And I had been reading a lot recently and around that time about how maybe these UFO sightings are somewhat influenced by you being open to seeing them.
Okay.
So maybe part of it is someone saying, okay, I'm open to seeing you, and then you see them after that because they choose. So I had been kind of, and if there's a lot of psychological stuff there, like you're more likely to think that you saw something if you're wanting to see
if you're
something.
welcoming it.
Yeah. So after we picked up the marriage license, we went to a nice coffee shop. I think it was raining that day too. Or no, it was cold. It was just like cold and windy. Went to a coffee shop down at the Harbor in Rockwall, which is right there on Lake Ray Hubbard. And then the harbor, and then you can walk down to the kind of the water and just kind of look out at Lake Ray Hubbard. So we were there and looking in the sky. Very simple sighting. I saw a metallic, like, round object caught my eye in the distance. Mm-hmm. And a glint, that's what it was, a glint of sunlight, a glare of sunlight caught my eye. And I looked, and I was like, oh, it looks like a plane, I guess. But I kept looking at it, and it was going further away, and it was a small circular dot. And the way it disappeared, I was like, it's not like a plane because you don't see the lights flashing. It
And
wasn't
it's not
apparently
like
a plane.
It's not like descending or like moving in a way that is the way you were just kind of acting it out. It looked like it was like retracting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, instead of like moving or east or west or anything, it was just getting further away from you.
It looked like a small white dot getting further and further away. And I pointed at it and I was like, look at that. Like, look at that And I kept pointing at it, and I pointed to where it was right above my finger where I was pointing, right, just in my field of vision.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kept doing that just so I could like lock eyes onto it and just look at it and be like, this is something that I can't explain right now. And I was telling Lauren, and Lauren said she saw that initial glare of light, but then she didn't see it after because it was just a dot in the sky. So then I look away and I look back, and it's just not there anymore. So I just wanted to put it out there because I'd said to the aliens, if I see you, then I'll tell people. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Okay.
And I could be wrong. It could have been a plane. It could have been nothing. But I think I saw a UFO.
This sounds like Disclosure Day.
Dude, the way Disclosure is ramping up is so exciting to me. I think this will be an interesting snapshot to kind of listen back to. Hold on, let me fix this for a second. Hold on.
So do you remember the day that it was that you saw this?
No, it would have been...
You guys didn't get any pictures or something with the marriage license?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did
absolutely.
have
Yeah. It would have been like
Day.
October, November. something
Okay,
like that.
okay.
Yeah.
All
Sometime
right,
Yeah.
nice. That's good. I
So
like
yeah,
that.
so yeah, solid UFO. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what else? Hold on, I have stuff written down here.
I'm upset with myself that I didn't write anything down.
There was we have an American Pope in 2025. That's
Okay,
really crazy.
yeah, that's a cool one.
That one just really blows my mind. The Pope is American. You and I saw Synecdoche, New York together
Yes.
at the
Oh,
Texas
man.
Theater. That was fun.
I was just thinking about that the other day whenever he's like, it's Daddy! Olive, it's Daddy!
Yeah,
And she's
what a movie.
So sad.
What a sad movie.
Anyway, okay.
Let's see. Reiner's dead.
Reiner is dead?
Rob Reiner's dead. Oh. Well, you know how Mike Reiner used to say Reiner's dead?
Yeah.
So Reiner's dead.
Whoa.
Rob Reiner's
Careful there.
Gene
Careful
Hackman
there.
also died. Like,
Gene Hackman, yeah.
yeah, and whenever Rob Reiner died, not to bring anybody down because it's just a terrible thing that happened. But
Sorry, I'm smiling.
But they, it's totally fine. But they found Rob and Reiner and his wife in bed, and when I first heard that, I was like, oh, it's another Gene Hackman
Oh, yeah,
thing.
yeah.
'Cause Gene Hackman
That's
died.
exactly what everyone was thinking at first,
Crazy,
yeah.
man. What a wild
But
thing.
actually, it's so much more tragic and devastating.
Just terrible. Mind-blowing fact of the year. And one of the most... Sometimes I'll learn something.
I
and
like
it's
this.
absolutely mind-blowing.
Okay.
Mind-blowing fact of the year. Something that I learned this year.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it something that like everyone found out, or something that you just found out?
Just me. But
Okay.
but I think a lot of people probably don't know this.
Okay, you don't think a lot of people know this.
Lauren did not know this.
Lauren didn't know
She's
this.
the
Okay.
only one I talked to.
Okay. Let me guess. Let me think. Did you just realize that the Beatles is spelled Beatles because it's like the music beat instead of just like Beatles? Like
That's a
the
good
Bugs?
one. There was a time when that
Yeah.
was very surprising to me.
My mom actually was like, I just got that. It's
The
like,
beat.
are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom, if you're watching.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, no, that wasn't it. That the drummer for Nirvana is the lead singer and guitar player for the Foo Fighters.
That I already knew, actually.
Okay.
Mr. Dave Grohl himself.
Mr. Dad of an illegitimate child.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I keep sidetracking. Let's hear. Well, I love this mind-blowing fact of the year.
Mind-blowing
This is
fact
incredible.
of the year.
We might have to follow up with this next year as well.
This is really
Get another
incredible.
one.
As the Commanders are about to score against the Eagles right in front of us here. Oh, they didn't score there. Mind-blowing fact of the year. This is crazy to me. When I found out, I was like, what? Here it is. I like the Christmas music in the background.
Yeah, that's fun.
Here it is. Christopher Columbus never once stepped foot anywhere in North America.
Oh,
He never stepped foot in the continent of North America. Not only did Christopher Columbus never come to America, he never stepped foot on the continent of North America.
where did he land?
He landed in somewhere in South America, and the closest he ever got was like those, like the kind of the Caribbean, I guess the coastal islands off of Florida.
Yeah.
That's the closest he ever got to the actual landmass
Okay.
of North America.
Why was he credited for discovering it?
Because in the early 1900s, I think it was like after World War I, or starting in the 1800s. See, every country had like a story of their founder, like the person who, either a story or a legend of like the person who created their country. And the United States didn't have that, and so they wanted that, and so they chose a random explorer. I'm sure there's got to be some reasons why, but they chose a random explorer and said, okay, this is the father of America now. He's our founder, but he never even stepped foot on the continent of North America.
It's like being told, "Oh, hey, by the way, this is your kid," and you're like, I never even had relationships with this other person, with this person's mother or father. What are you talking about?
Exactly. So I had to check it. I had to research it. I'm like, there's no way this is true. He's Christopher Columbus. He found America. And like, of course, you always kind of know, like, okay, the Chinese apparently came here like way back then, and there used to be an ice bridge, connecting the two different continents, and so people were here before Columbus. But still, like, I thought he was an early guy. He never even came to the country.
Man, and now
crazy.
Now we celebrate this guy. Well, the woke people don't, but so, yeah, we have Columbus. Isn't he Italian or is he Spanish?
Italian.
Mm-hmm.
Another 2025 thing. I am now older than Scott Calvin from Santa Claus. Tim Allen's character in Santa Claus.
Wow.
Oh.
In The Santa Claus.
Isn't that always the worst?
Yeah.
When I rewatched Girls, the HBO series again, and loved it when it was on, and I was still in high school when it first premiered, and I remember watching it and being like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to be that old and have crazy stories and a crazy life." Then I'm watching it now, and I'm like, damn, I'm like 3 years older than them whenever the show ended. That's, yeah.
How is Girls, the ending? Is it a satisfying ending, or did it go on too long?
No, it went on too long. I mean, it's an okay ending. Like, it's kind of nice because everyone's just kind of an asshole, and they're all like, "We just suck. Can we just like stop?"
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but the last episode, it's good, but it's just kind of like, that's it. The penultimate episode is where it should have ended.
That tends to be the case sometimes. A lot of the time, the second to last episode, even just like from season to season, in many different shows, it seems like the second to last episode of the season is better than the last.
Yeah, it's the epilogue for the season, and especially in the series, and it was just kind of like, okay, the girl becomes a mother, becomes a woman, that was like the theme of the episode, but. Anyway, okay.
I think I'm gonna have a new phrase for 2026.
Okay, let's. This is good. I like this.
So I've decided to have a phrase for 2026. This is moving to the future. This is next year, not this year. But, New Year's upon us. So my phrase for 2026 is gay as hell.
That's gay as hell.
I'm just gonna start saying things are gay as hell.
I do.
Gay as hell.
I've adopted that again. I have
started
started saying gay again.
It's back, baby.
It's
You're not going to say it about something that's gay, but...
No. It's like the South Park episode. I'm not going to say what they say, but they're like, "Oh, this thing is F-slur." And they're like, "Well, why? That's derogatory towards gay people." I'm like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "What do you think about a man who has sex with a man?" "Well, they're gay. I don't care. Who cares what they do?" "What do you think about guys on motorcycles?" "Those are F-slur." Anyway,
okay. Yeah.
Side
Thanks
tangent.
for bringing slurs into this.
Yeah,
that was gay as hell.
We're like, well, it's not 26 yet. You can't. Say
that's
that
right.
yet.
I can't say it yet.
Careful. Right now, you're just kind of being hateful.
Yeah, kind of walking on thin ice.
Ellen DeGeneres is going to show up, like in those old commercials.
Who is?
Remember those?
What commercials?
Oh, they were like, okay. So whenever people were saying that's gay, and she was like, "Hey, don't use gay as a derogatory."
And who is this you're talking about?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Like
back in like the 90s.
She was an infomercial.
I do remember that. Yeah, I feel like that was even in like the 2000s.
Maybe, yeah.
Damn.
Probably 2000s, yeah.
Well, she won't be walking in here because she left the country when Donald Trump was elected.
Oh, did she actually?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's living like in Europe.
I thought she was just in hiding because everybody was like, "She's not that nice."
Oh, I mean, she was, but then she was like, "Well, you know what? I'm actually going to insert myself into this narrative and leave." People were like, "Okay, cool. Okay. We're doing better without."
Yeah, people did a heel turn on Ellen.
Dude, Ellen is gay as hell.
It's gay as hell. We saw Avatar last night, the new Avatar. Avatar 3, Fire and Ash.
Fire and ass is what I've heard. Is it? Well, okay. What the hell was that noise I just made? Oh, what was that?
Yeah, really. You had a stroke there.
Okay, you guys are a fan of the series, right? Y'all really enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, my whole thing with Avatar is that I have a soft spot for it just because I saw it a bunch whenever the first one came out. I had a buddy who worked at AMC, and I would just whenever it came out on 3D, I could get in free to movies a lot, and so I would go see Avatar a lot. And
Would
so
you keep your glasses?
no, I think they gave them. No, I wouldn't keep them. They were the ones you would get out of the
you just
thing.
toss them in.
I don't even know if they do. I'm sure they do that. We didn't see it in 3D last night.
I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys saw it. Out of the three, give me your power ranking of the Avatar trilogy?
Man, that's a. See, it's.
I've not seen the second one, for the record.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the second one when it came out, but it's like, God, what was that? Like 2 years ago?
2 or 3, I think.
3 years ago. I mean, they're really dragging these out. I guess I don't know, dude. Which is my favorite? I guess I would say Fire and Ash just because I just saw it last night. But the first one is just the classic one. See, the thing with me in Avatar, it's like I'm not like a huge fanboy of the series. I have a soft spot for it, and it is kind of exciting just to see like where they go with it next. I will say with Fire and Ash, obviously the visuals are awesome, and they do like expand the story a good amount, you know.
Yeah. Is it looking like they're going to do another one? Because I know his plan was to do, I think, like 5 or 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think they're going to do 5.
Nice.
I think that's the deal. Yeah, and this is or 4, something like that. I don't remember what it is, but I liked it. It was very visually, cool. They expand the universe a little bit, but it's pretty much the formula is like they start out everything's good, and then things start to go bad, and then everything is against them, and they're absolutely going to get beaten, and everybody's going to die. And then, like, the god of the planet comes and saves everybody.
And Jake Sully rallies the troops.
Sully stay together. Yeah, he rallies the troops. Is
that what they say? Sully stick together?
He says that about his family because they're the Sullys, so they all stick together. Yeah, in this one, in the part where he rallies all the troops and gives everybody, the motivational speech, it's actually just... like they don't actually show him saying all that. They just say, and then my father gave a motivational speech and rallied the tribes all together.
Is that really what they say?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
at that
seems
part,
boring.
but it adds more for like
Yeah, more.
And I think it's just because you've seen him
glitz.
do it several times.
True.
So they just
True.
But yeah, it was good. It was good. A lot of action.
How long? How long is it? Another like 3 hours?
Almost 3.5. I think it's like 3 hours 11 minutes. It's the longest one.
Oh my god, the longest one, dude.
It's the
This
longest
first
one.
one was the longest one.
Yeah, this is the longest one of the series, I believe. I could be wrong
my
about that.
goodness, that sounds like a beating.
Yeah, it was fun though, man. It was cool. Nothing to call. I'm very curious about how it's going to do at the box office.
Yeah,
because the first two just are in the top 3 highest grossing films of all time.
I've heard that there's a drug scene, like they do drugs.
Yeah.
They do like some ash.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, no
trippy.
spoilers, but they actually, and the thing they do in the movie, which you'll see if you watch the movie, is something they would actually do in like ancient tribes. They took from like an actual thing that they would do on Earth, and they show it like psychedelic.
Oh, that's cool. Is it like a trippy like psychedelic like imagery, or is it just like?
Yeah, it's just like point of view, but yeah.
Yeah, one guy's like kind of hypnotized on it, and they're showing what he's seeing.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit out there.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy, but yeah, it's so they kind of like expand it in that way. You're seeing other tribes. And seeing other.
How is Spider, everyone's favorite from Way of Water? Spider, does he get into some hijinks and shenanigans with his Na'vi relatives?
You got it, bud. He sure does.
Nice.
He basically almost gets everyone killed several times.
Yeah, is he kind of like an antagonist or?
No, he's not. Everybody likes him. It's weird though because he's like kind of he's the bad guy and the good guy are both cool with him, and so he's having to balance that.
Okay.
So that's an interesting dynamic.
He's the redheaded stepchild or the white dreaded stepchild.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Avatar's
okay.
pretty good. I give it 3 stars out of 5.
3 out of 5. Oh,
Yeah.
you guys got to get on Letterboxd, start logging all these movies
I
because
know,
you
right?
guys
I know.
are moviegoers.
That's another thing. We've seen a ton of movies this year. Begonia. What was that one with the cool intro credits that was directed by Ethan Cohen. The lesbian.
Sorry Baby or Hello Honey or
Honey Don't.
Honey
Don't.
Don't. Yes.
We saw Honey Don't. We saw Begonia. We saw Avatar, of course. I saw F1. We've
Ooh,
seen
F1 was cool. I like it. Was terrible, but it was good.
pretty much every major movie I think we saw
Nice.
this year. Every big one that came out.
Did y'all see Sentimental Value?
What is it?
Sentimental Value?
No.
It's the same director who did The Worst Person in the World, which I love.
I haven't heard of either of those.
It's the one with Stellan Skarsgård and I can't remember the anyway. I really want to see that one.
We've seen a
It's
ton
not
of
playing
movies
anywhere
in
near
theater.
me.
This has been the year of movies in theater.
Nice, good. Okay.
So yeah.
Do you have a favorite? Do y'all want to say your favorite movies of the year?
I
Do you
think
have one?
mine I think was Begonia.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's really hard looking back, like trying to remember every movie I've seen this year, like in theaters.
Well, you could literally look back out on your phone because
I record the audio and label
shoot,
it.
are we gonna be arrested?
Yeah,
we're saying this live on the internet.
I open my voice memos app at every movie we go to, and I just hit record and just set the phone on my lap, and so I have the audio of all these different movies. Don't know why, but
That's okay.
But I haven't. But yeah, I think
Maybe
Begonia.
Begonia.
What about you, Lauren?
Okay. I mean, probably Begonia, but also, what's the name of the Paul Thomas Anderson one we saw?
One battle after
One,
another.
but that's the one. I can't ever remember the
Okay,
name.
yeah.
Yeah, it's between those two. Just because I want to be different than you, I guess I'm going to say One Battle After Another, but I loved Begonia, and I was
Begonia's
so
cool.
excited for it.
It was weird.
Yeah, I did really like it, but it's not my favorite. I wouldn't say.
No,
yeah.
I guess not my
Especially-
favorite of Yorgos.
Not my favorite Yorgos. Yeah, I still need to watch Poor Things and Kinds of Kindness. Did y'all see that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we saw both of those.
Did you like Kinds of Kindness?
It was good. Yeah, I liked
Okay.
it. That was the one that was in 3, right? Yeah,
Yes.
there's like 3 different stories.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
one was really good. The cult one was good. I'll watch a show or a movie or a football game or just, and then the next day, like I can't even tell you what happened in it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why, but like while I'm watching something, I'm into it, and then a week later, I can't remember one thing about it.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I get
Does
that.
that happen to you?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
There's just so much stuff out there now that we watch.
Yeah, I mean, there's too much out there at this point.
What's your favorite movie this year?
One battle after another for
Okay.
sure. Like
Solid.
we saw it together, the three of us. We saw an early screening for
Yeah.
it, and it was great. It was so fun. It was, yeah.
That
I've
was
been thinking
really
about it. I thought about it ever since. Like I would constantly talk about it and just be on a loop in my head. And then when it finally came out, I think I saw it 3 times in theaters.
Nice.
Yeah, and now it's on HBO, and I really want to go and watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the test screening was awesome that we got in on that. I think you saw that and then told us about it, right?
Was it me? Maybe
Or-
it was.
Yeah, because Lauren found the No Direction Home, and then you found One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Yeah, dude. What else? What else you got before we start the cranks? Before we crank it up?
I can go through some of my big highlights this
Yeah, dude.
year. Really,
2025.
the biggest highlight for me is the fact that Meech Pango is back, and that was really cool.
That was an epic show, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
that show was amazing.
You guys got back together and played a comeback show, reunion. Well, not even a reunion show. That's like a one-off, but like basically a
just a comeback show.
Comeback show.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. We, last summer we had gotten together and we talked about it, but I kind of realized that I needed, I wasn't ready for it. Had to work out some things on my own, and finally I hung out with Tony and Clayton, and we were just hanging out, and of course, dude, we were like on Magnolia, hanging out at a bar, and someone comes up, it's like, "Hey, aren't y'all Meech Pango?" I'm like, "Yeah," and then we just were that night. It was actually, I think it was Max's 30th birthday. Everyone went their separate ways, and we went to the bar. And that night, I reached out to Tulips. I was like, "Hey, what day can you get us on over there?" And so it was in the works for a while, and we were getting together. We didn't announce till June, which was kind of tough to keep under wraps, you
Yeah.
know. It was, but dude, it was so cool playing the shows. We like debuted a new song. We damn near sold out Tulips too, which was crazy to see.
The energy in the crowd of that show was amazing. I've been to a ton of Meat shows, and that's the only one I can remember where after every song, the crowd was like, "Meech, Meech, Meech, Meech." Everyone was so psyched and so excited, and the energy was so high, and you guys delivered.
It was really, really cool. Kind of like how you said about being a part of something like monumental.
Yeah,
And
with
like
the wedding.
being part of it and like planning it. Like I felt that very similarly to with the Meat Show, and so Yeah, man. I'm very, very, very happy to do that. We got to play twice, and we almost didn't play the second time because just things happen in the music industry.
Yeah,
and
the whole P Diddy thing.
Well, unrelated, but yes.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I get what you mean. And we pulled it off, and that was still a really great show. And it's cool being at Tulips too, because I've been to so many shows there. Hell, I went to 2 sold out shows there this year, and to kind of like, I don't know, this may sound arrogant, but just kind of like look back and be like, damn, we kind of did almost this.
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of what it felt like. It's really, really cool. And especially because Tulips is such a like staple now for Fort Worth. Like, I mean, Geese played there. I discovered Geese this year, and I am honestly so annoying about it. It's a shame. But, yeah, anyway, rambling now. Yeah, Meech coming back together was great. It's cool. That's probably the biggest highlight.
That's big, man. That's really cool. And more shows in 2026. What's going on?
Yes, yeah. We have the first show booked and announced is February 10th. It's a Tuesday, so that's kind of cute, but, do what you can.
It's my day off, actually.
Oh, yeah? Is it your Saturday?
Tuesday's my Saturday, yep.
Dude, then I guess I'll see you there, buddy.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, so...
And then that festival?
That's Jambaloo. Yeah. That's
the
that day.
February? Okay. Oh, I didn't know they had the dates.
So
Okay.
it's like Jambaloo is really cool because it's a free. All the shows that are involved. It's like a week-long festival or like an 8-day festival between like 3 or 4 different venues all across DFW. There's going to be some at. Well, I guess I don't know that they've announced where, but last year they had like Andy's was a part of it in Denton, Club Dada was a part of it. Tulips was a part of it, and there's a few other venues just scattered around DFW that all these artists played at, and so we're going to be a part of that February 10th. The headliners, if you want to call them that, because I mean, Tripping Daisy and Low Cut Connie are also going to play, and on different nights. No, we don't know exactly when everyone else is playing. We just know when we're playing, but yeah, it's going to be a free event. You guys just have to RSVP and show up. Come on in. It'll be a lot of fun. That's where I saw MJ Linderman, who incredible. If you're unfamiliar,
it's kind of like South by Southwest, right? Where they
exactly. Yeah, it's DFW's attempt at that, I'd say.
Interesting. Very good. That's exciting, man.
Yeah, man.
Very exciting stuff.
Well,
be an exciting year.
How do we want to go about this? Do we want to do the movie first and save the presents for later, or
let's do the presents now?
Now.
Let's do the presents now.
This is for both.
Alex's?
This is for both of you guys.
Oh, and you've got to hang your ornament up before you leave.
Oh yes, I do.
Will you show the camera the A ornament?
Does Christian have one?
She does not. Kristen does not have
She
one.
still doesn't have one?
Not yet.
No. I don't. Okay, I got to find some that match.
Friggin' loser.
So this is for Lauren and I both?
This is for the both of you guys.
Lauren, you pull the red one. I'll pull the green piece of paper. Tissue. Thank you, Alex.
Yes.
What is this? Oh,
It's your own set of Twin Peaks from Z to A, and it has
Thanks, buddy.
Yes, absolutely. Of course.
Now we can give you your box set.
Now I
back.
can have my box set back. But this has everything in it. It has seasons 1 and 2. It has Firewalk with Me. It has all the deleted scenes. The missing piece is what the deleted scenes movie is called, and then it also has The Return, and it has like the feature to where you can watch all of the Red House or whatever the heck you can watch all of the musical performances like in one sitting. Yeah, it's a really, really cool set.
And the Logger Lady intros.
The Log Lady intros, I believe, are on there too. Yes. So for everyone at home watching, I watched Twin Peaks a couple of years ago and I fell in love with it. And that's what, Dougie that's where he gets his namesake from. Dougie Bones is Dougie Jones.
That's right.
Yep.
And so, yes, Lauren, you love it. And I was like, well, I need to, Mike, you've never watched it.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck it. Let's go here. I have it. I have the set. Why don't you guys just hang on to it.
Mm-hmm. And that we did.
And y'all have hung on to it. And now, it's okay. Now you have your own.
We did. We got through just the first season.
Oh, just the first season?
I know.
Yeah.
It's happening again. No, that's season 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the giant the giant
yeah,
appears at the very end. That's
It was interesting seeing Twin Peaks because I've always heard about Twin Peaks. You know, it's one of those like shows that you hear about, referenced a lot, kind
Yeah.
of very of its time. So you have this picture in your head of like what it's going to be like, and it's different. I thought it was going to be much more like aged, you know, like one of these corny 90s CBS, NBC shows, but it's not like that. I guess that's the whole thing about it is that
it's the anti soap opera.
Okay.
That's kind of like what they're going for.
the anti-soap opera. I like
Yes.
that. Yeah, you can tell they were doing something different. So thank you, man. That's awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
It's very cool of you, bud.
I'm very excited for you guys. I'm excited for you to watch it because it does, like we've talked about before, it does lull a little bit, but it is good.
Okay.
Okay.
Pop yours open there, bud. Just a little something.
From Mike and Lauren. Nice. Let's see. Whoa. Quicksand painting.
So this is like, I don't know how your work layout is now. Do you have like a cubicle or
I
a
do
desk?
have a cubicle,
Is it one that you
yes.
go to every day? Is it the
Yes.
same one? Okay. So this is like something to sit on your desk, just something to have throughout the day. Because I've worked desk jobs for years now. And the last time I went to an office and was working, people would have like different little things, you know?
Yes.
So this is a little thing like that. Basically, it's like
Cool.
a circular thing that you can turn upside down, and it makes like these landscapes, like with sand, almost like an hourglass. So it
Cool.
creates like a different sandscape every time.
Nice.
You know,
awesome.
so you can just kind of turn it. And it's just, you know, you're working, you
Yeah.
kind of glance at it and then glance back, and then by the
Okay,
time it's done-
sick.
and there's a whole like
Nice.
there's a process you have to do it first to like pour it in there, especially just read the directions and you
Okay.
just got to do it first, and then after that
Well,
you
the
just
directions are in Japanese. They're in
true.
Asian.
yeah, they're in some type of Asian, right?
Yeah, it's just some scribe I'm unfamiliar with.
Hopefully they have an English translation.
Oh, it's right below it.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh,
It's always fun reading English translations of the Chinese instructions when sometimes they're not that accurate.
thank you guys.
You're
Merry
welcome,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
How
And
special is this?
And on that note, you know, I think it may be time to get right onto it, huh?
Let's crank it up. Why don't we?
Guys, this is so nice. We've done this many a times. How many times do you think we've done this now?
This has got to be.
We started.
We probably started in either 2018 or 2019. The crank.
Yeah, because the first one was definitely at Track Attack,
Yeah.
right? It
Yeah.
had to
So that
be.
would have been 2019.
Because where did you live before?
19.
Yeah, 2019.
We've done it every year since 2019. 2019, 20,
6
21, 22,
years.
23, 24, 25. That's 7.
Oh my God,
7 years.
Jesus.
That doesn't make sense, though. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, 7. This is our 7th time.
Wow. There we go.
That's crazy.
Cool, man.
All right. Here
Well,
we go.
yes. Let's crank it up.
So we're watching on Prime this year. So we're streaming it this year rather than watching it on DVD or Blu-ray. But if you're watching, you can sync up with us. I'm going to press play and start from 0 right now. Okay.
All right.
We're at 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's the lady.
There we go.
We're
Columbia TriStar.
We are
No, this
here.
isn't TriStar anymore.
Was it at some point?
It was, yeah, Columbia. Because you remember, like, it would cut to the big Pegasus running. It used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Do you think it's... Oh, not Christmas with the Kranks, just the logo and it's...
Yeah.
You were scared of the...
The TriStar Pictures.
It's funny how certain things just scare us as kids.
Yeah, we're a bunch of little bitches.
So that was one for you, huh?
Yeah, that was a really random one. Oh, all the lights are going low. You know what I'm always so fascinated by when I watch movies?
What's that?
Are like fabricated pictures of like the family.
Yeah.
Like the movie starts off on the alarm clock, and right next to it is this like really bad edited picture of Jamie Lee Curtis and some random woman.
It's terrible Photoshop.
Yeah, like it's not. Why can't you just get a normal picture, like take a picture of Jamie Lee Curtis with Blair?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Just like, you know.
Yeah.
And then I wonder about like when it's a picture of, you know, if it were to show a picture of Tim Allen young, if it was a fake one or if it's an actual like, oh hey, why don't you text your mom and
Get a
Can you
picture.
tell her to send us a picture like of you so we can use it in the movie?
Sometimes they do that in movies. Sometimes it will be a picture of that actor when they were younger.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like you'll see that in movies where there's an older actor and they show a picture of him as a kid. A lot of the time it is a picture of them when they were younger.
You know what I want to do this year, and I was thinking about this. I want to watch the background actors.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we've seen this movie so many times. We just saw this really metalhead-looking guy walk by. He was like, crazy hairline with an insane beard. Oh, there's a very 2006 guy who just walked by. This looks like, man, this no airport looks this clean, you know?
Yeah. Let's get some audio here. Of course, they're not saying it. There goes Blair. Off to join the Peace Corps, is that right?
Yeah, this movie is really religious.
In what way? Tell me more.
She's going to the Peace Corps. She's like, they're reading, maybe not religious, but like corporate religious, because there's like a Salvation Army bit in here too.
Peace Corps, Salvation Army,
Yeah.
these institutions.
The church, Father Zabritsky, you know.
Yeah.
There is. And when I was watching some videos about it, like, just kind of wanted to see what the other YouTubers are saying about it.
Uh-huh.
One guy is like, this movie is about cults.
Cults.
And like Christmas cults and whatnot, and that's where you know, Vic Frohmeyer is like the leader of the cult, and he's like, well, you don't want to be in our cult anymore?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm gonna make this really difficult for you. And so, you know, Scientology almost.
I see. Okay.
It's a bit of a stretch, you know. This guy,
Yeah.
you know, God bless him.
Yeah.
This is a setup probably worse than ours, honestly.
How is it raining so hard as it is there, but then there's like piles of unmelted snow as the car was driving up? If it was raining for this long, the snow would be melted because the rain is warmer than the snow. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how funny would it be if Tim Allen just gets soaked? Oh, I was watching some behind the scenes stuff about it, and one of the things he said, he's like, I've been soaked for 2 nights. Damn it, I knew I should have wrote it down, but he was like, I've been wet for 2 nights in a row.
Because of the scene.
Yes. And also, this pothole is absurd.
That's got to get fixed.
Yeah. That car's axle is completely screwed up now.
Oh, yeah.
They need a new alignment. Like, yeah.
I hope they have insurance for that kind of thing.
Chips Market. Yeah, they don't have places like this in Saginaw.
You're right.
Where I
Little
still
local
live.
places? You'd think they would.
Yeah.
You'd think they would have little local. I mean, yeah, there's not a ton of little local places. Mason was telling me the other day about a meat shop that's somewhere like off Greenville where you can go and they like cut specialized meat
Oh, that sounds really nice.
in a little shop like that.
You know, I don't understand why they make Jamie Lee Curtis look so, like,
Frumpy?
seem so old. Yeah, and frumpy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why?
'Cause you want them to sex her up.
Not sex her up, but, like, she's not a grandmother. You know, she's sitting here, I'm knitting. And I guess this is the age before cell phones, so you are just going to be, like, kind of bored most of the
Yeah.
time. But, yeah, she's, like, sitting there sewing, and then, I don't know. It's just, why make her this, like, you know?
I think they're painting them as this older couple, kind of empty nesters. Here's a question. Did Blair live with them before she went to the Peace Corps?
Yeah,
Or
that is a
was
great
she already...
question.
Because they never show her room or anything like that, do they? I think,
don't
yeah,
know.
and they say that she went to college already,
Yeah.
right?
So they're used to it. I did hear the director say that this is a movie about empty nests, like empty nesters, I mean.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so that's why they make them seem kind of older, and I don't know. I guess at that point, like...
oh yeah, I see what you mean with the piles of snow.
Yeah, it looks so fake. Now, what city is this supposed to be?
Chicago.
That's right, Chicago.
And it's in Chicago. White Christmas in the back.
Yeah, playing on the marquee.
Instead of cults, you know, or like this, the YouTuber that I watched today said cults. I just said racism. And I've been on that for years.
Yeah, you've really, really worked hard to tie Christmas with the Kranks into white supremacism.
You know, they like make fun of the Puerto Rican guy.
Yeah.
The black family gets screwed over and like they destroy their Christmas tree.
What's a Rike?
Whoa. You know what? I think they're wearing the same swimsuits that they wear later in the movie.
Nice.
Dude,
That's a
wow.
good catch.
That is something you only catch when you've watched the movie a million times.
Yeah. I wonder if we've ever pointed that out before.
No. That is something I think about every time we do this. I'm like, damn, are we actually going to have anything new to say?
Yeah, definitely not. I'm certain that if we lined all of them, and I'm sure I've said this before, if we lined all of them up together and just hit play, there would be certain times where the exact words were
Right,
overlapped.
yeah.
There's no doubt about it. Here's the first bit of physical comedy.
I hate this part. It's so
You do, don't
infuriating.
$6,312. Okay, so what is that number? He added up everything they spend on Christmas, right?
Yes.
And it's $6,312. I think that is a lot to spend every year on Christmas, because don't you usually just have the stuff from the year before? Granted, we spent a little bit on this tree right here this year.
Well, but that's just kind of tariffs too. Trees are kind of expensive in general.
The tree tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
There it
Get
is.
it?
There's the tree.
Tree tariffs. No, we're not doing that. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. That does seem like a lot, because they do say they make donations to a lot of places.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's ornament repairs too. Which, like, who repairs ornaments? Just get a fucking glue gun.
Or just get another ornament. That ornament right there, the icicle,
Yeah.
like directly in front of me.
Uh-huh.
I've had that since I was like 1.
Oh, nice.
A long time ago.
That icicle must be old as hell.
It's old as hell.
I do say as hell
As hell.
with a questionable accent.
That's straight
That
as
is
hell.
something that, that's just gay as hell. That is, oh, look at this. I love I do love Tim Allen's, like, there was a weird line in the behind the scenes when they're like throwing a Christmas tree at him. He like says this line like, "Oh, I don't want that tree anywhere near my movie star face."
Oh, and he's like kind of improving in the moment.
Yeah. Itty in every room.
Did I just change
Mama
something
says she
else?
must. No. Oh. Ooh, gang, it is Saturday night. Do you think Luther and Nora Krank are cranking it up with us on this Saturday night?
You better believe it.
You know what we should do next year? Because this movie is based off of a what's it called? John Grisham book.
Yeah.
We should read the book.
Dude, totally.
We should
book club.
yeah. We should read the book on live stream.
Just quietly reading.
Yeah. I think that'd be really fun.
We just forget we're recording. And
No. We read it. We do like a popcorn reading thing.
I see. Okay, so we read out loud.
Yes.
We don't just sit and read.
I mean, that'd be kind of fun too.
Slowly turn
I don't
pages.
hate that idea either.
That'd be a good bit.
That sounds really peaceful.
Turn the pages slowly.
Look at what is it? What do you, is that Paisley? Is that what you call that design on that T-shirt that he's wearing on the Tommy Bahama Paisley?
Yeah.
That's a loud shirt right there.
Yeah, that's not even really Hawaiian. That's just kind of like not normally what he wears. So and that's just
Which is enough to be
yeah.
outrageous.
Snorkeling. That is not snorkeling. He just held his hand over his mouth. At least do this.
I might have to lose a little weight. Heck, I'll lose it for you.
No, Nora, please put on more weight.
Don't say that, Nora.
Don't say that.
Yeah, she has enjoyed quite a resurgence these past couple of years.
Yeah, she won an Oscar a couple of years ago.
Did she?
Yeah, for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, that was a good movie.
That was a good movie. I need to rewatch it. I've only
good.
seen it once.
People hate on it for some reason, but it's everything they hate on it for. It was done intentionally. Like people are like,
Right,
oh, it's
yeah.
so far out, and like, oh, it's so crazy, sausage fingers. But like that's what they were doing.
Yeah, that was the point.
Yeah.
And like I do kind of understand the hate just because it was
Very ambitious.
it's just really hyperactive. But I guess again, that's the point. The universe is hyperactive.
Hey, you better believe it, sister.
Lame. A total, yeah, it's $600. I mean, that is a lot of money. What does he do? He's a lawyer, right?
Kind of, I guess so. Yeah, I was gonna say accountant, but that's just because he was
Financier.
something like that, something generic.
Do you think he's a financier who would go.
Epstein. Just say Epstein.
Okay, I'm sorry. Business week. Yeah, that is generic.
Yeah.
10:30, huh?
It's
They're
later than we stay up. Who has
kinda
this many
up late.
lights on? That's awful for you when you're trying to go to
Yeah.
sleep at night. Artificial lighting is like the worst thing for you at night. And
How-
they're sitting there.
Yeah, that's way too much. It's way too bright. You can't wind down.
No way.
There it is. Oh man.
Your brain doesn't know it's nighttime. Obviously, their brain doesn't know it's nighttime.
Oh no, it's time to be up. Dear colleagues. Also generic.
Was there any, like, in the deleted scenes and stuff, was there, like, an extended sex scene that they just decided not to put in
Yeah,
this?
actually, it was a full strap-on scene.
Wow.
Believe it or not. Like, Tim Allen doesn't strike me as the type of person who'd be game, but,
He doesn't seem like a bottom.
I mean, yeah.
But those are always the ones, right?
Those are always the ones. The secret bottoms. Was that Doug
Yeah.
who made the little grunts?
Yeah, Tim Allen got arrested in the 80s for being a bottom.
Well, I think that was cocaine.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know if they could arrest you. What is this guy? This guy with the goggles on his head? Is that like a mailman or something?
I wish I could rewind, but that would mess up the time.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be like a bike courier.
Yeah, I guess.
But what an odd choice.
Why did he give one to this woman that was behind that guy?
All right, I'm going to tune into the background actors like you.
Okay, yeah.
All these streets are just so obviously sets, right? Like, this is a
Oh
set.
yeah. This is not actually a street in Chicago.
Yeah. Not Actually, another one of my favorite Christmas movies. That's Love Actually.
Love Actually, yeah.
That's right.
Dude, how great is Nora's scarf though? It doesn't look that cold there though.
They can't see their breath.
Ooh, Chips Market. This is the same street, dude. This is the same just said.
Just right
Lazy.
next door.
Damn, we ought to count how many cabbie hats we see in this movie. We've already seen 3 so far.
There's Carmela Soprano on the right.
Uh-huh.
And they're in the isn't this a hospital cafeteria
I don't remember.
or something like
Maybe
that?
it is.
Because
Yeah.
I hope it is, because it's weird because it has a tablecloth and the waiters wear aprons, which is like fancy, but then the decor is anything but. It's more
Yeah.
gaudy. It's more like, I don't know, like yellow walls.
I know they eat at a hospital at some point, but it still pisses me off that this guy just goes and gossips literally one table behind them.
Yeah, he's listening, right?
Yeah.
He's like, what? They're not celebrating Christmas? Oh, she was in Avatar. Carmela Soprano's in Avatar. Nurse Jackie, what's her
That's-
name?
That's
Edie
not-
Falco.
That's not
That's
not
not
Edie
yes, it
Falco.
is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
That's
it
like
is.
Felicity Huffman.
Yes, it is.
That's not Edie Falco.
Not.
Okay.
It is not.
Did you?
You didn't let me finish.
I thought you were talking about Carmelo, like on the other, like behind them.
No. Does that not look exactly
It does,
like, okay.
yeah.
Similar. But
Look, it's Edie.
She's got a weird eye thing going on there. Did you see that?
It's because Tony really smacked her.
Okay, yeah. I still haven't watched it.
You've never seen Sopranos.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever
Didn't y'all
started it?
start?
Have
We
you-
did
You
start,
and,
but then we stopped. I never got back on
Sopranos
the show.
is highly worth it, man.
What about Mad Men? Are you guys?
Oh yeah, Mad Men
redoing
also
that now?
highly worth
'Cause
it.
that's
Yeah,
also on
we
HBO.
love
Y'all,
Mad
have
Men.
y'all gone back into it?
We have watched Mad Men all the way through once. I've seen it all the way through 3 times. I would gladly watch it again.
Yeah, I've been thinking about watching it, but
Mad Men's really good. It's
I've
you
not.
gotta. I don't know. I think it's just really good. I think it's extremely well written, especially as the season goes on. It's very similar to Sopranos in that as it goes on, it goes places that no other show had gone at that point. You know, and you got
are
to put
there
it.
boobs
Are
in
there?
Mad Men? Because it was
Golly.
A&E. It was cable.
I think there might be some boobage, but I don't know if there's.
Are there
full-on
butts?
boobage.
Are there at least butts?
I think there is full on buttage. For
Is
sure.
it-
Yeah, I
is
do
it-
feel like
it's one
there's
of those
butts,
things.
but yeah, I don't think
no
there's
boobs.
full frontal or anything.
Well, no full frontal. I don't need full frontal in my TV show. But a show like that, you would think there's maybe a boob or two.
Boob or two.
There's
Come
some
on.
boob or two. There's some side boob.
In Mad Men?
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
Well, does John Hamm show his hams?
No.
There are no John
No.
Hams. Does Dick Whitman
Not
show
his penis, not his penis, his butt. For the record, he shows butt.
He's a real Dick Whitman.
I don't think so.
That's a shame. Dick
Sure
Whitman
is.
is that his actual name?
Spoilers. I guess you kind of find that out soon. but
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't. Yeah.
It's the name's tied in. Yeah, Mad Men's really good. All right.
Did you hear that burp just now?
I heard a little frog in the throat there.
Okay, my bad.
A little something happened.
My bad. Oh, here we go. The introduction may be one of the best characters in the movie. This is something that we say every year whenever we're about to introduce Vic Frohlmeyer. We highly anticipate this moment in the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. He's about to pop up on screen. You're just seeing him from the back at this point, hands on his hips.
Mm-hmm.
He's
He
about
has
to throw it on you.
has the aura of just the worst HOA dad ever.
Yeah, he's a real hoa dad. Looks like Tim Allen kind of had work done there. I see some Botox in his.
Yeah, I could see that.
There you go. The slow turnaround. You're like, who's it going to be? You know it's someone important because they're right there in the middle of the camera.
Who's it? Why are these? Oh, okay, yeah.
They're wrapping the string.
They're the guys with the Boy Scouts. That's why they
Yeah.
have the fucking
The
hat
twine.
on. No, the hats, the
Oh,
big
yeah.
hats behind them. You know.
There he is.
There he is.
Nora Crank.
I make car parts for the American working man because that's what I am.
And
And
that's who I care about.
Damn, Luther is just like me for real.
Taking stuff out to the curb. You
Taking-
do that too?
Oh yeah, I take their cycling out.
Same, sister.
Oh, there's Rickety Cricket.
Sorry if you can hear the AC blowing in the background, guys. Would you bring it up a couple of notches just so it goes off if you wouldn't mind? The lovely Lauren.
Our producer still. Why is he wearing gloves? It's not that cold out there. That snow is melted.
Did they say anything in the behind the scenes that it was like
Sure, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, Lauren.
at a
Yes, absolutely.
was it like a special time of year? Will you bring me some water, Lauren? Like, was it a warm time of year? You know, sometimes
I
they'll
didn't,
say
I didn't hear that in the back or in the special effects.
It's
or
n-
features.
it's not really cold there because they can't see their breath. There goes Rickety.
Rickety Cricket's loving it. He's eating it up back there. You get the sound of the room whenever you turn that one up.
Yeah, I know. It's because the AC's on.
No, it's okay. I love it.
Little room sound?
Yeah, yeah. Let's get it here. Yeah.
yeah.
This sounds like it's a recording, like someone's bugged the room.
I've been
you
a
know?
well.
Someone is like, no, I don't care what they said about me on
We
that
know,
interview.
Jim. We know. But
I
just
don't
tell
care.
them what's going on. You have to care.
I'm not gonna tell anybody what's happening.
You're
It's
the
my
only
personal
one
life,
here
and
who
I'm
should
gonna keep
care.
it that way.
I don't give a damn if it's anyone's personal life.
Oh yeah, or was that? What was that one show where he's like, yeah, of course I killed him. I killed him.
The Jinx,
The Jinx. That's right. Yeah.
starring Fred Durst. From,
Fred Durst.
from Limp Bizkit.
Exactly. Hey guys, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to us. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to 2025.
And cheers to the
Christmas
Kranks.
Crank, y'all. The weather should be clear tomorrow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can we be these? Can I be that guy real quick?
Yeah.
How terrible was the weather today? It was fucking hot today.
Come on.
Sick of it.
I hated it.
Yesterday was perfect.
Yesterday was great.
Yeah, it's going to be like this until Christmas. It's going to be like 78 degrees.
way.
Yeah, dude. It's going to be
Dude,
the
you-
second hottest Christmas on record.
Don't tell me that.
I'm dreaming of a hot, hot Christmas. Have we mentioned Dougie, by the way?
We
Here he
have
is.
in passing, but look how cozy he is.
He's being very kind because he's sacrificing his evening walk, which is usually at this time, to watch the
Dougie.
Kranks with us.
You really are just the best boy. Actually, the best boy.
No doubt. Mason sings at 9, by the way.
Is that 9?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought it was 7, so I looked, but it's 9. So.
Okay. Good.
So yeah, the weather, it's going to be a very warm Christmas. So you don't like it, huh? You don't like that? Dude,
Oh, I want it to be cold. It's Christmas.
another thing I could mention about 2025, throughout like the past 10 years, maybe more, 11, 12 years, there's been certain times of year when I get these really, really bad headaches. You remember there was a time we were doing a podcast and I had to stop because I had a headache. And I had to go
Yeah.
lay down and then come back.
Yeah.
So I would get these really bad headaches, and they would just happen for a few months out of the year, every other year or so, not like a long-term thing, just kind of come and go for a month or two, like really bad. Like I would call them migraines. And I just started doing research this year into it, and it's just like sinus. It's my trigeminal nerve being activated due to sinus inflammation.
Spell trigeminal.
Trigeminal. Trigeminal.
Okay.
Trigeminal nerve.
That's real. That sounds.
It's a
I could've
nerve.
done that.
It's a nerve that has 3 branches going across your sinuses, and when the second branch, which is called V2, gets irritated from inflamed sinuses due to allergies or cold air or dry air, it activates that nerve, and that sends a message to nerve V1, which is right here, and it just gives you an awful headache. So, and I figured it out, and I started doing things to fix it, and it's keeping it under control this year.
Nice.
But it's funny how you can have like these physical defects that just happen, and you just accept it as, well, that's how I am, and then you just kind of look into it, and it's like, oh, I can do something to fix this. Anyway,
I feel that way about just a lot. I'm like, oh, why don't clothes fit me right? That's weird. That's great. Wait, how come I woke up feeling like shit? What the hell did I do last night? Oh. Nah, that's something else.
It's just the way I am.
It's clearly something else.
Yeah.
It's not anything that I am responsible for at all.
These things just happen to me.
Yeah.
There he is.
Look at Dan Aykroyd loves standing around with his hands on his waist in this movie.
Friggin' loves it. Look at product placement: Dannon yogurt and Diet Coke.
Ooh, it's not Activia yogurt that Jamie Lee Curtis loves.
Ooh, I wonder if that was a point of contention.
Well, no, I think this is a little before
Was
her
it?
Activia.
Okay.
Isn't that so funny that like at one point she was so down bad that she was doing like poop yogurt ads?
Yeah, she would basically look into the camera, dead into the camera, and just say, "This yogurt helps me poop better."
My trips to Duke City are pleasant ones now that I eat Activia. How nice is this house, though?
I kind of like the built-in shelves.
Yeah, I do love the built-in shelves. There's a cuck chair in that room.
Yeah?
Do you think there's a cuck chair? You saw it, right?
Yeah.
It's there. Yeah. I wonder if there's a cuck chair in their room. Let's see. Their room's honestly kind of small. You think it'd be bigger. The master bedroom.
This looks like a hotel room. Because
We don't call it that, Alex.
Okay. What is it now? The executive room?
It's the primary.
The primary
primary
room.
suite.
The primary suite? I call it the master bedroom. I'm taking it back, dude. we know who's in.
I'll go back now.
Oh, look at that! Do you see the picture next
Capitol
to?
Records?
Yeah, no, that's the Yankee Hotel Foxtrot.
Yeah.
Hotels. There it is.
There it is.
A Chicago staple.
That's right.
Tall build and shake.
Something Quake. Right?
Tall
Sing a
build
song.
and shake. Voices escape, singing sad songs. Tuned to chords, strummed down your cheek. Bit of melodies. Dude, I finally saw them this year.
That's awesome.
So good.
Yeah, that's kind of bucket listy for me. Bucket list-esque.
Yeah, we got to go see them next year. And Waxahachie opened up for them. They were so good. Both of them were so great.
Never heard of them.
You haven't heard of Waxahachie? Dude, do you even listen to KXT anymore, buddy?
Too many Sad Guy White songs on KXT.
Oh, yeah. but
Nah,
they're
they got
coming
cool
around.
shit. I love KXT. I always hear new cool shit on 91.7 KXT.
91.7
Shout out to Waffles.
KXT.
Waffles hosts
Oh, yeah.
that Thursday show.
Friend of the former show.
Homegrown.
The homegrown music show. Okay, there was a line in this earlier when we first meet the old gentleman where he's like, I just want to throw a snowball, hit him in the head with a little bit of yellow snow on it. It's like, okay, how are you going to put the yellow snow on it? Are you going to take your dick out and do a little piddle on this snowball and throw it? You know what I'm saying?
I kind of tuned out in the middle of your sentence
that's
and then
fine.
tuned back in at the end. It was really entertaining.
It doesn't sound like you thought it
No,
was
it's
that
fun.
entertaining because you said you tuned out.
I really liked it. At
That's
the end.
neither here nor there.
Just to kind of come back in at the end of the sentence when
Yeah.
you ended it that way was really fun. Show us what you got, Scream Queen. Nice.
Dude, look at the way she's chugging, dude.
Didn't we have a thing, a bingo card thing,
Oh, man.
a drinking game that when
I-
she chugs her drink, we chug ours.
Yeah, because it happens twice. Oh, man. Those were bad times.
Okay, so we've done this. What did we say? This is our 7th time.
yes.
I think 4 of them I was blacked out halfway through the movie. Blacked out, not just drunk. Blacked out.
Blackout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the one at my house that we had?
Yeah, before the party.
While the party was
Yeah,
happening.
during the party. Yep. I
And
do.
that
was fun
that was a while.
because we'd have different people come in.
Yeah, that was really fun, dude. That is the same thing they were wearing in that picture. That's
Wonderful.
crazy. Why would they do that? What's up with these people's hats behind them? This is a hat-filled movie, dude. Look at these, like,
They're in an Irish pub.
yeah, that really on the nose. But I mean, I never understood when an Irish pub serves fish. You know,
It's a David Lynch cameo.
don't bring him up, please.
Boy, rest in peace. Shopping malls, eh?
No, they're still around.
Come on.
Guys, you don't go to North Park? North Park's right down the road.
That's literally the only mall that still exists.
Okay, I worked at a mall for 2 years, dude.
Which one?
Hewlin Mall.
That's right. Yeah, that's the only other one in America.
Okay,
There's
all
2
right.
malls in America.
I stopped at the one in Irving. Okay,
Oh.
because for my bachelorette party we did an emo night.
Okay,
So I was
yeah.
like, where's the nearest Hot Topic? And so I was passing that way.
Oh,
So
you
I
were
was
driving
like, I
that
guess
way,
it's
yeah.
in Irving, because I was coming
Yeah.
from Euless back to Dallas.
Missing your
So I was
favorite
like,
part,
let me
Alex.
pop in here.
Oh,
And it was
yo.
so dystopian and
Yeah.
weird. And I was like the only one there. And like, there was like, I don't know, maybe like 2 people in this like weird hall food court thing. And everything else was closed. and
Yeah,
it
the
was
Irving Mall
creepy.
is a scary spot.
Yeah.
It was scary when I worked at that movie training company. Like, I would just go in there just to kind of get something. I don't know. I went in there like once or twice to look for something.
Whoa.
Wow! But yeah, it was scary back then. All right, can I
Who
say
is that
something?
guy? Yes, you can.
Go ahead, Alex.
Is this? Yeah, go for
I'm pretty disappointed she doesn't keep it hairy down there. You know, you would think a woman like this,
it. She's got it brazzed up.
yeah, she would have a full like wool.
I mean, like the courage on her to really just bear it all right here.
Dude, I mean, she's got it. There was that picture that came out with her like a couple
Yeah,
years
with
ago
the
where
sweater,
she was milked up, dude.
melons hanging out.
Yeah, man.
I think that's what the resurgence came from.
That was part of
I
it.
saw that make
was-
the rounds, and I was
yeah.
like, oh gosh, okay, she's back.
That was part of the resurgence. Yeah,
She cranked up a lot of fellas. that
yeah,
day.
she has some some horchatas, you know. Dude, you know what's funny? Okay, something that I did hear, a fun fact. This is this guy's last role.
Oh no!
Yeah, this guy died like right after
Just
this.
off camera, he just fell over.
He just, he's like, well, I finally made it. Oh. There are 3 people behind them with red beanies on. Look, cut to Father Zabriskie. Look how sweaty he looks. That's so gross.
I'm sure he's oiled up a little bit
Yeah.
from the.
True.
Yeah, look what he's got going on.
Yeah. Good for it.
I mean, they really put it all out there.
No bush on him either. That's disappointing.
I heard a term the other day for the first time. Why would they put a picture of them in their bathing suit in the
Yeah.
news? And you didn't see someone take a picture, by the way.
Father Zabriskie did.
Manzillion.
Manzillion?
And I
Like a
gathered that it's
Brazilian, like a male Brazilian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heard it on a radio commercial.
On the ticket?
Yeah. On the ticket.
Manzillion.
Yeah.
I got him one for the wedding.
Nice, dude.
Just the term makes me uncomfortable.
I shaved my whole body for tonight, just in case.
Imagine the itch when all the hair starts growing back.
Oh yeah, it's the worst.
Not that I would
Yeah,
know.
you would think that Nora, kept it hairy down there. I forgot that's what we were talking
Yeah.
about for a second.
Yeah, let's crank it up down
yeah,
below.
Crank it up down
Down
there.
in the
Bush is
basement.
so back, dude. Bush is so back.
Yeah, Gavin Rosdale. I just saw him the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
He does hang out around here. He
In DFW?
yeah, he like when he's in like he'll go play golf or no tennis, excuse me.
Him and Gwen?
No. I don't know, like the nanny maybe that he slept with. But he'll play tennis over at SMU.
That's cool. I don't know. I don't really care about Bush or Gavin Rosdale or I don't know. What's their song? Glycerine? Is that them?
Glycerine, yeah.
Okay.
There's also Swallowed. There's Come Down. Come Down is probably the best one.
They should play Come Down before Swallow, obviously.
Or Everything's Sin, Everything's Sin. I don't think so.
Okay.
Hey, Doug.
And
how's it going, buddy?
now they're big again. What is it, like a TikTok thing? Like their songs are used in TikTok. Because every time someone like resurges and comes back, it's because they're on like TikTok. You know?
No, it's not the case with Bush, dude. I don't think people like Bush all that much. The band. Well, I don't know. Twitter seems to like Bush.
Okay, yeah. Well, we see what your algorithm is full of.
Careful.
If we opened up your Twitter and like let a video play, and you know how like auto plays the next video, what would play for you?
Not
What
on
would
mine,
the
buddy.
autoplay-
I cut that shit out.
Oh yeah, you turned off the autoplay.
I hate autoplay.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm not a fan of autoplay. Never have been. Never will be.
Let's see. You want to try?
Spotify,
Let's see
YouTube.
let's see what my Twitter looks like.
Yeah, just play.
Some Marvel bullshit. There's a couple of Twitter thoughts. Yeah. Some
Oh,
funny
yeah.
animation.
Your thoughts on the new Captain America?
Oh yeah.
We did see a
That was one of the
preview, by the way.
trailers we
Yeah, there was a
saw
trailer.
yesterday.
So it wasn't even a trailer. It was just a
Correct.
picture of him or a video of him holding the baby.
Looking at the baby. That's
saying
right.
Captain America. Steve Rogers. It says Steve Rogers,
Yeah,
not
Steve
Captain
Rogers
America.
will return in like a year.
And then
Yeah.
it started the countdown. Did you see that?
I've seen the really low res video. Dad, if you're watching, sorry, because he was a good.
He was
Oh,
white.
goodness,
He
excuse me.
commented a while ago. I just saw that.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, on the
Oh.
YouTube video. He said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on?
What's up, Dad?
This is non-disclosure. Shout out to Eric."
Non-disclosure, Eric.
So okay, so that are your headphones going in and out, or is it
Yeah,
just me?
they were a little bit.
Okay.
That's fine.
We'll deal with it. So that preview was only for theaters, right? And then
Yeah,
you
they
just
were-
saw like a bootleg version of it.
Yeah. So they're slowly like releasing They're gonna release 4 trailers every week for like a month.
4 trailers.
Yes.
every
So
week.
this trailer is gonna play before Avatar for a week until next Thursday. Then the second trailer is going to play before Avatar for a week. Then a third trailer is going to play for a week. And then the actual trailer for Doomsday will play on the 4th week. Does that make sense?
So they're really Marvel's really still trying to make Marvel a thing.
Dude, Marvel's trying so hard to stay relevant. It's embarrassing.
Marvel came up, peaked, went higher than anyone has ever gone before, and then just really had a big downturn. And now they're kind of ramping back up again.
They're
right?
attempting to. I
just
don't.
praying that the IP holds enough. It didn't really do anything for me. I was like, and I've always been kind of a Marvel casual fan, but it didn't really get me excited. I'm like, okay.
As a Marvel diehard, I'm pretty disappointed. I think it's gonna be really lame, but
Yeah.
I'll be there. I'll see it like 5 times in theaters because I'm a
Right.
friggin' loser.
Yeah, Marvel really dipped. It's just oversaturation. Like, there's a limit to all of this. You can't just keep making the same stuff over and over.
Yeah.
People
They
get
just
tired.
fell off after Endgame.
Yeah, they just had no direction. They had no idea what they were doing and where they were going, and that's just
Yeah, they were just throwing everything at the wall. I'm like, you can't do that.
no. And like the shows were really most of the shows are pretty mid. Daredevil's great, but even that had its moments where it was kind of mid. But
What do y'all think about that new Timothy Chalamet movie, the one with the ping pong guy?
Marty
Supreme.
Supreme.
What do you make of that?
Oh, I'm so hyped. This is I think Timothy Chalamet is a real gift to culture.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
No,
or not.
I'm being sincere, dude. Like, he gives white boys, like, young white boy millennials, like, gives them a good look, dude. He's so dorky and so cool.
He kind of does for wiry white boys what K-pop does for like Korean American boys, right? Just kind of makes them like the hot idol.
yeah. I
Make them
guess.
cool, maybe cooler than they would have been had K-pop not existed.
Sure, okay,
At least it gives them the potential.
Yeah. Okay, I can get behind that.
Did you see him in the latest rap video
Yes.
with SD Kid?
I have no idea.
Because I know for a while people thought that he was this rapper.
Yes,
So he
yeah.
appeared in the video to be like, no,
No, he's
we're not
not.
the same person.
He did rap though, right?
Yeah, he did. It's honestly it was kind of fire.
See, he gained my respect
If
with the
I
whole
were to use
Dylan
them.
thing because he really dove into the whole Dylan thing.
Yeah, and there was like people talking about like working with him. They'd be like, yeah, we would be trying to kill time on set, and he would be sitting there playing guitar, and then he'd be like, all right, I got to go play ping pong for 20, 30 minutes. And he was doing that for like 5 years.
Wow.
He's been prepping for a complete unknown and Marty Supreme for like 4 or 5 years.
Too much time. Let it go.
I know. Yeah, come on.
Shane, do something else.
Can't you just like be in a Marvel? Just being a Marvel and shut the hell up, Timothy Chalamet.
Is Marty? Is it a true story, Marty Supreme?
No.
Okay.
And I do love just how he's like giving the Marty Supreme jackets to like people. Like, did you hear what he said about Susan Boyle?
No, I haven't heard that name in a long. That's Susan Boyle right there.
Yep,
actually.
that is Susan Boyle. That is absolutely right. Like, you think Rickety Cricket is gonna come show up and sing with these guys?
This is the part I would always recognize in the movie store because this part's louder than any other part of the movie.
Yeah. And that was something else that I didn't do all that often, especially after you left, was I would never just have the movie sound playing because people would get so, like our coworkers would get pissed off at us. But
This
I think
is
it's
the one
great.
part I would always hear.
I really want to ask, Jingle All the Way. I want to ask, what's his name?
Vic Frohmeyer?
No, Rickety Cricket. I can't. David Hornsby. I'd love to ask him about his time here on this movie.
You'd be the only one who ever asked him about it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm telling you though, this movie has not gone away. When we first started watching it, people knew about it, but it wasn't a big hit or it was a cult classic. It was just kind of this movie that had just come out a few years before that was just sort of there. But now it's like people talk about it. I hear it talked about, you know.
Look, we're trendsetters. We kind of always have been.
We were the first streamers.
We were the first streamers.
We were the first ones to actually see this movie when it came out. It was sent to us.
That's right. We were the first ones to see A Complete Unknown, the first people to see one battle after another.
Yes. Those two are true. We were some of the first in America to see both A Complete Unknown.
I think we were the first audience to see A Complete Unknown.
I
if I remember correctly.
There were other screens there. There were other auditoriums.
Yes, but we were the first people outside of the filmmakers to
Yeah, I think
actually
Dallas
see it.
was the test.
And the director was sitting in the row in front of us, which seems like a fake thing to say, but it was true. The director of A Complete Unknown was sitting the row in front of us when Lauren, Alex, and I went to see a test screening of it. And he had a thing where he could control the volume in the auditorium.
Yeah, because the movie wasn't done. Like the
Yeah.
movie, the like special the special effects weren't done. The sound wasn't done, so he was
Green
like
screen.
adjusting it and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad he heard our comment that said this movie needs a nice fuckable popcorn bucket like the Dune movie.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you say something to him afterwards too?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
we
he
were-
went up
That
and
was
talked
like
to
a
him.
little like.
when we
No,
were-
he just
no. I did. I was like, I was because we had talked about it whenever we were on our way up there. I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like I feel like it's gonna be this.
Yeah.
And so I had my expectations walking in, and then we saw him as we were leaving, and I was like, "Oh, are you? What's his fucking name? I don't even remember."
David Luther Krank.
No. Oh, are you Luther Krank? And he's like, "Yes." And I was like, "Oh, nice, good." David James Mangold.
That's it.
James Mangold. I was like, "Hey, you're James Mangold, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, I am." I was like, "Oh, cool. Nice to meet you, man. This is a good movie. It's better than I thought it was gonna be." He's like, "Oh, okay." And then the crowd was like swarmed him, and we got the fuck out of
Yeah.
there.
I wish I had asked him if he's met with Bob Dylan,
Yeah.
and that if Bob Dylan saw the movie. By the way, time check on Christmas with the Kranks, we're at 39 minutes and 54, 55, 56, 57.
There's still an hour left
58,
of this movie.
59.
So he's
40
flying
minutes.
by. Oh, this. I love the way he says that. That's always been a line that I just love.
Now they're in the hospital.
Okay, now they're in the
cafeteria.
hospital, yes.
Is this where she was reading to the sick kids?
Yeah, she was just reading
Yeah.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Which, Nora, we're not supposed to be doing anything Christmassy.
That's right. Doesn't she understand what it means to skip Christmas?
Yeah.
Which is the name of the novel, right? Skipping Christmas?
Skipping Christmas, yeah. Which you'll find out next year on our Skipping Christmas live stream.
That's right.
Where we read the book.
Front to back.
I wonder how many pages it is.
At least, I mean, it's Michael Crichton. He would write these pretty long.
No, it's John Grisham.
Oh. Of course it's not Michael Crichton.
The guy who wrote
Jurassic
Jurassic Park also wrote Christmas with the Kranks.
John Grisham.
John Grisham.
But you know John Grisham didn't really write that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean he didn't really write
Like,
that?
John Grisham, he has like 150 books under his name. He didn't write all that.
Well, yeah,
Ooh,
but what if?
look at this camera angle.
Yeah, that is really nice. It really makes me want to play some Lana. Swinging in the backyard when you first call. Anyway, sorry.
We're back.
I wonder if the sound is going out for the people at home too. Let
What's
us know
that?
in the comment. We won't pay attention.
You mean like if they have audio?
If the audio is doing the like side to side, like it's doing.
I
for
doubt
us.
it is. I think it's just us coming
Mixer.
from the mixer.
Our headset.
I'm pretty sure it's just us.
Ooh, you know what is happening tonight?
What?
And I kind of wish we would have been able to go.
What's that?
The Polyphonic Spree Holiday Extravaganza.
Oh, that's fun.
Have y'all ever been?
No, I know you've been several times though,
Yeah,
right?
it's been a really long time, but I really want to go back.
Is it at the
I thought you
Majestic?
were going to say Midland, because aren't they?
Oh, Midland is
playing
also happening
yesterday and
tonight.
tonight?
Yeah, that's right. Is Christian going to Midland?
No,
Oh,
no, I don't think she likes them.
I didn't
Or
realize that
like
you were a big Midland fan.
I like them. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Especially, I've always wanted to see them at that venue. And,
If you're gonna go to Billy Bob's, you have to get like a pit ticket
yeah.
because sitting
yeah, I've never
on
been.
the GA is terrible.
At
You're
where?
just- Billy Bob's.
Oh, okay.
Because like general admission is like the side, and then there's the pit. And the pit you can actually like it's an actual show. If you're going to the general admission, you're just like staring at the screen because there's so many pillars. There's so many fucking people. It's a nightmare.
Are you up like in a balcony, or is it just kind of all one level?
It's so you walk in, it goes down a level, and that's like where the venue is, and then you go back down, and that's the pit. It's okay. I really don't like going to shows at Billy Bob's. God bless it. Robert Gallagher is a really awesome guy. But
Who is Robert Gallagher, the owner?
yeah, the guy who's like in charge of it now.
The owner and proprietor.
Yeah, he's really cool, super nice. When I was working at the radio stations, he would be there all
Cool.
the time, and I'd be like, "Mr. Gallagher, good to see you." Hi, man, what's up? Good to see you.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Shout out to RG, Robert Gallagher, owner and proprietor of
Wait, okay.
Billy Bob's.
Let's go back to your question earlier. This is Blair's room, but there's like a bunch of like toys and shit. There's a Hello Kitty thing, which is hilariously like, no, that's a piggy bank. Never mind.
Okay, so Nora is in Blair's room right now?
It looks like it, yeah. Communist. Do you see him say that? All right, now's the time
What's a
to ask my question.
Okay.
Where do you think Luther and Nora land on today's political climate? I think one is obvious and one is a little more vague about where they land.
Yeah, I think a guy like Luther. Okay, are we saying the age they're at right now in
No.
today's society, or the age they are, them aging from when the movie came out to now?
Okay, that's a great question.
I like just them now, like them here, but in
In
2025.
2025, where would they land?
I think a guy like Luther, who is in his mid to late 60s, would we say early to mid 60s?
Yeah, I'd say late 50s, because she's got to be what 22.
I say this with all respect and towards men of that certain age, but I think that in this day and age, it's it entirely depends on whether or not they have a phone. I think if Luther has a phone, he is sucked into culture stuff and everything like that. I don't know. I think that Luther is more on the MAGA side. Just by default of being like an older white gentleman in America today.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems very fiscally conservative just with him, like
Yeah.
Wanting to skip
crunching
Christmas
the
because of
numbers.
all
I could
that.
see him.
Just by default, and it's not even like an ideological thing. You're just sort of filtered into that. You're a white guy in his 60s who works in finance. You're going to be on the right. Okay. Now, Nora spends a lot of time on Facebook.
Yes, but she volunteers a lot. She's a lot more open to people who need a little more help,
Yeah.
She's a little more vague. I think she goes along with it for Luther's sake.
Right.
But
then some of these Facebook moms get like radicalized to the right online as
True,
well.
yeah.
And to the left.
do you think she wanted No, because Blair and Enrique had their
What's
baby,
Enrique?
had their baby like shortly after this movie. Let's be real.
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
say-
so they have a foreigner in the family.
Yeah, okay.
An anchor baby.
And
An
yeah.
anchor baby, which
dreamer.
which often pushes the Tim Allen types a little further.
So
right,
yeah, that's
you
something
know?
to take into consideration. Is that there's different nationalities in the family, and so
Yeah. Well, I bet you he's like, well, I could say it because I have a brown granddaughter.
yeah. I can say it.
I can say it. Oh yeah, of course I can.
I need another blue spruce just like that. I really need a tree right now. What do you got left?
You're about to get screwed.
Just one.
Just one. That was terrible.
We watched the Charlie Brown. Other Christmas movies that we've watched this year. We've watched almost every single day. We've watched a Christmas either movie or, if we don't have time for a movie, just like a special, a community Christmas special.
Yeah.
So we've watched Home Alone, Home Alone 2, the Santa Claus. We watched a new one called Oh What Fun, which is terrible.
The one with
It's
Michelle
so bad.
Pfeiffer, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's so bad, dude. Oh my god.
When was the last time a good Christmas movie was made? Like a
couple years ago, that Paul Giamatti one.
Holdovers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
But it's not, it's kind of like a Christmas movie. It's not like, actually, it is pretty straight up Christmas, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's not
'Cause
like,
the whole, like,
let's
thing
all learn
is-
a lesson.
Right. The whole thing is like, taking place because of Christmas, right?
Yeah, I don't know. We watched it a
during-
few years ago.
I need to watch it.
Yeah, it's
I've-
during like Christmas break.
I wanted to watch it. Damn. I haven't watched a single This is the first Christmas movie I've watched.
No way.
Well, I did watch a little bit of Die Hard.
We watched the Jim
Today.
Carrey Grinch.
That one's hilarious. Like, that one holds up really well.
What else did we watch?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus,
Yeah,
all the
Santa
community
Claus.
ones.
Watched The Family Stone. the first
Yeah.
time this
Boy, is
year.
that depressing.
Yeah.
Goodness
Big bummer.
gracious. What
Yeah,
a bummer.
I've always kind of wanted to watch that movie, but it
Diane
seems like it.
Keaton's like she's really great,
The
Rest in
Family
peace.
Stone.
That's why I wanted
Oh
to watch
yeah,
it.
rest in peace. That's right.
But huge.
Yeah,
bummer.
it hit different
both
'cause-
in real life and in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird seeing it after she died this year, and then she dies in the movie.
Yeah, like doesn't Dylan McDermott bring Jennifer Aniston? No, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Sarah
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Parker then like hooks up with Luke Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and
she
it's
thinks
all
they hooked up.
It's so weird.
She thinks they
It's
hooked
just
up, but
so
they didn't.
easy. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. They basically just like swap. Like
Does he
It's
get?
like a
Does
partner
does Dylan McDermott get Rachel McAdams, or is that his sister?
Wait, it's not Dylan McDermott.
Is that not his name?
No,
Isn't
no,
it
no.
the guy.
Dylan McDermott is Dr. McDreamy or whatever, right?
No, that's Patrick Dempsey.
Oh. I don't think it's Dylan McDermott.
Yeah, maybe it's not. Hold
It's
on,
it's
hold on.
it's the guy who looks like Sylvester Stallone. Like he could be. Sly
He
Stone's
does
brother.
look like Sly Stone.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, the Family Stone is
Dylan McDermott.
Oh yeah, and then Claire
depressing
Danes
as
is
hell.
the other one. So
gay
Dylan
as hell.
McDermott meets Claire Danes, who is Sarah Jessica Parker's sister in the movie, and then
and it all happens in like 36 hours.
Yeah, you're right. That is not Dylan McDermott.
Right. What's his name?
The Family
Family
Stone.
Stone. Yeah, it all like these people go from being deeply in love and about to propose to like, I'm gonna date your sister now in 36 hours.
because she said one story that I was like, oh okay.
Yeah.
Dermont Mulroney.
Okay. All right. All
Terrible.
right.
Terrible name.
He was
terrible.
in a few things.
Let's see how we're doing here. Oh my goodness, we are still alive.
Look at us. Look at us.
No one watching us. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
We've had 5 viewers or so during this time. I mean,
Okay, that's fine.
considering we haven't streamed in 4
Yeah, that's
years.
fine.
Like,
Yeah, we're a little rusty. That's fine. We're having fun.
oh, we're still in peak form.
Yeah, we're absolutely crushing it. What's not new there, you know?
Cordon's Ranch Market had the same like graphic design as that the shop they go to at the beginning, Ron's or whatever.
Oh
Whatever it's
yeah.
called.
Chips,
Chips.
Market.
Yeah, it has the same like type of logo.
Damn, I wish I would have saw that.
Who is this Andy Dick looking? Who is this guy with the binoculars? I've never noticed him before.
That's Rickety Cricket's dad.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, this is the part of the movie.
I hate the way he says perfect here.
Baby's first Christmas.
Perfect.
Looks like he's farting. Anyway, the part of the movie that you
This
said
is the
what?
part of the movie that is most like nebulous to me. It's the most like, wait, what's going on? Like, where is the plot going here?
Yeah, you're wasting a lot of time like with these hijinks.
Yeah.
When you should just be setting up your shit. I'm like, just come on, get with it, sir.
Yeah, just like
Damn, look at all that vitamin water back there. Oh, that looks so good. See this woman? She's being so ridiculous. You see her eyebrow raise and all that.
she knows what she's about to do.
Yeah, the last
They're both
hickory
headed to the
honey
ham. Nora's about to scream again.
See, that's what got us
Yeah.
that year was Nora screaming.
Yes. She screamed.
Were you
so
there
much
with us
more.
too when we did that?
The
When we like blacked out that one time?
yeah, we were doing shots every time she warbled, and we were just like,
Warble.
Gone.
That's
Yeah.
so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, and then we
No, Lauren, you came over afterwards. You weren't there with us at the time. We had
oh, you're talking about like a specific,
yeah.
like the one that was at your house.
no. Well,
that-
I'm sure you were there
I mean,
for
we
that
blacked
one.
out at multiple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. There was one year where we decided to make a drinking. A couple of years we decided to make a drinking game out of it, and the
Yeah.
first time, actually the second time, I think it really got out of control. And maybe you were there, Lauren, because I think you made a little card that had the rules on it or something like that,
Oh yeah,
like on your phone.
Yeah. You were there that year.
Yeah, that's Andy Daly.
Annie Daly, of course. What is it? Review? Is that his TV show? No, this
think
is
so, yeah.
this is another thing that we say
Every single
year.
time. For several years, I couldn't remember his name. I would just say that's that guy, and I could never remember his name. But now I know it's Andy Daly.
Andy Daly.
He went away.
A great returning character on Silicon Valley.
Okay.
One of my favorite side characters on Silicon Valley.
He doesn't seem like he's around that much anymore.
No, I think he got really sad when Comedy Central canned him.
There's a lot of people like that I've been coming across lately. Like, where is this person that was doing stuff? There's a guy named James Adomian.
That name sounds familiar.
He used to be on like Comedy Bang Bang, and he was really on the rise as a comedian. And I just went to his Twitter the other day, and it's just got like local shows in L.A. and never really took off, but he's still kind of in the industry.
Yeah.
It's an interesting way to make a living.
Well, at least you probably get like a lot of guarantee because you have some notoriety.
Royalty checks and whatnot.
Yeah. You can tell it's Chicago because they had the same Cubs bear on the tree 3 times.
Does their grass get that green in the winter?
I guess so on a movie set like this.
They got the Cubs guy.
Seriously, they have like 3 or 4 on here.
So did he just take that tree out of someone's house?
Yeah, out of the Black family. Again, pushing towards my theory that this is a racist ass movie.
That might be the most direct example of that.
You know, it was kind of cool that I did hear on the behind the scenes of this movie that I watched earlier today.
What's that?
Gary Busey's son. What the hell's his name? I don't even
Gary
remember.
Busey Jr.
Gary Busey Jr. He grew up like right down the road from Cheech Marin. And
No way.
Yeah, and so he's like, it's kind of like having my uncle there, because Jake, no,
Yeah, that's it. I think that's
Jake
it.
Busey. That sounds right.
Yeah, that does sound right.
But yeah, he's like, yeah, I was just like hanging out with my uncle because I've known him my entire life.
You know, Nora had. She's screaming.
I'll take a sip.
Nora had ample time to reach out and grab that ham.
Yeah,
It was
She did.
sitting there right in front of her.
just toying with her.
I feel like she exaggerated for dramatic effect. Here's Dewey, the one guy who didn't join the Malcolm in the Middle reunion.
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about.
He didn't.
No,
No, he's still
not
in.
coming
I thought
back.
they were all back.
Apparently, he's still in character as this guy.
Yeah, he after Christmas with the Kranks, he couldn't break
He's
this
Very method.
spike.
Yeah. He's stayed in kind of like how the Joker just haunted Heath Ledger.
Well, yeah,
Spike haunted him.
yeah, yeah.
Spike haunted Dewey.
Yeah, it was a really sad scene whenever Dewey was locked in a hotel room, just taking sleeping pills and journaling everything about his life.
This hoodie has a little bit of like Nazi symbolism. I think the red and
that's Tony
the
Hawk.
red and the black.
It's Tony Hawk.
Oh, okay.
It's Tony Hawk. It was skateboarding.
Still the design though.
Nazis weren't around
kinda
in
like
2006, dude.
Kind of like an SS logo. Is what
They're
that
not
looked like.
around in 2006. It was all cool skater guys. And then it became Nazis again.
I see. Okay, so skaters became anti-Semitic and started to
Yes.
rise up and begin a socialist regime.
Let's see how bad this tree is. I don't remember. Yeah, that's.
This is probably the only time we see this part of the house, like the study with that plane. So you do get to see kind of every part of their home. Here's a handheld camera shot there for a second, it seems like. You never see a bathroom, right?
I don't think so. Well, maybe you do when he's like he's putting on the turtleneck. I look like a lieutenant.
Our other drinking game rule was every time someone says Blair. That one got us
Have
too.
a drink, yeah. Have a sip.
Caramel cream pie, is that a thing?
Well,
That sounds delicious. Well, okay. I'm sure it can be.
Hold on.
Honestly, that sounds
Sounds like someone needs to go to the doctor if it's caramel. You know?
sounds kind of tasty if I'm being honest.
Yeah, dude, you love caramel cream pies, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I need some chapstick, huh?
Getting some dry lips there, bud.
Yeah, dude, I do this new nervous thing I've noticed at work. I kind of like mash my lips like, let me see if I can look this up for you. Yeah.
So you got the call center thing going.
No, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, no way.
I got my own chapstick. Thank you very much. Yes, I am in the call center world now.
Yeah, me too.
How is it? Do you enjoy it? You're making outbound calls, right?
No, all mine are inbound.
Oh, that's nice.
All are inbound. It's it's a living. I've been doing it over 5 years now. Work from home.
See, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's there's good parts and bad parts. Sometimes I'm just like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Just like, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, you're living your life.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
this job helps you do that.
The coolest thing about my job is that it does allow me to do stuff outside of work because I don't
Yeah.
have to commute or anything, so I can kind of conconcentrate on stuff that
Sorry, I just
I want to do.
cleared my nose on this. I'm new.
This is Martin Short's alter ego. This guy.
This is for like Martin medium height.
Yeah. You know they wanted to have Martin Short
Yeah.
in this role.
Do you think? Yeah, Dan Aykroyd has a relationship with Martin Short. You'd think so, right?
I think Dan Aykroyd is kind of a hard person to get along with.
You know what? Dan
What?
Aykroyd is also an alien guy,
Yes,
Like
he
you.
is big time.
like you.
Dude, Disclosure. By the way, there's a documentary called Age of Disclosure that everyone should watch. We watched it on our honeymoon in Santa Fe because it had just come out on like Prime or whatever.
Yeah.
It is a very eye-opening. Like, if you follow the UFO stuff closely, you won't learn anything new. But it is for anyone who might have any type of skepticism about the UFO phenomenon. You got to watch Disclosure.
How excited are you for Disclosure Day?
The Steven Spielberg movie.
Yeah,
I just think it's really interesting that it's happening right now. It's almost like he's a what is that? What
That's
are
the
these
noise.
sounds?
That's the noise that she's making whenever she's like starting to transmit.
I haven't watched the trailer.
They didn't show the trailer before Avatar. I thought that
No.
was the whole thing.
No? Uh-uh.
I've seen the trailer, but no, they didn't.
No,
show
they
it
didn't show it before Avatar.
yesterday.
Were they
Interesting.
supposed to?
That's what I heard that was going to happen.
Is this Vic's family?
Movie mistake. The game is still going.
Wow.
But yeah, I thought they were releasing it before or showing it before Avatar.
I think that Steven Spielberg he knows something. All this disclosure stuff, disclosure meaning when the government, basically all it means is that the government will say, yes, aliens exist, or yes, we have UFOs, or yes, we have non-human biologics. All of it's going to be a very slow drip. It's not all going to happen at once.
Yeah,
and I
it's
think his
already
movie, it's already happening. And I think his movie is a part of it. So it's really, really interesting that it's happening right now. It will be interesting listening back to this in terms of where Disclosure is at this point in time, which is kind of this weird in between where there's congressional hearings about it, and new things being written into bills that have to do with non-human intelligence and things like that.
Oh, there are?
Yeah, man. Like I can't really cite any specifics, but like there's legislation and bills that are put forth that talk about like creating research. Like research funding to find out what's going on with, aliens and just studying it. People just want to study it. That's what it is. Everyone needs to be together studying it. But instead, it's this very secretive thing where, like, you have a group of engineers over here working on one thing, and then you have a group of biochemists over here working on another thing. And they won't bring everybody together because they don't want to come out and say what is happening. And there's a lot of reasons for that. But I think in 5 years' time, it's going to be a completely different landscape when it comes to all that kind of stuff. Same with AI. Like, it's a crazy time we live in right now.
Yeah, you still big on ChatGPT?
Oh, yeah. I use ChatGPT all the time. I used it to kind of relearn some of this stuff, like how do I stream.
Oh,
everything.
really? Okay.
Yeah, just
Cool.
it's just like Google.
That's
I use it
cool,
like
man.
Google.
We don't need drinking water in like 30 years. Who cares?
Because of all the data centers.
All the data centers.
Using all the energy.
Yeah.
So I heard
Our
somebody
kids are all going to be gay and dead anyway, so who cares? Who cares?
gay as hell.
Gay as
Every
hell.
time I
Watch. Oh, did you see the fireman get hit with the ladder?
No, I didn't. That's funny.
Yeah, there's a lot happening. That's what made me want to watch the background actors, is because I saw that happen.
Every time I write ChatGPT a prompt, a small plume of smoke comes out of some data center somewhere. Because I took all that energy. Man, their street really went all out on Christmas decorations.
I mean, that's the whole thing. They're the only one on the block. How are there only 2 fucking cops in Chicago?
That's only 2.
It's the only 2.
That's why the murder rate is so high there.
Yeah,
guns,
exactly. You got
like gun violence. Is
Gary,
so
Jake Busey and Cheech Marin
are the only cops there.
What's going on out here?
Hey, good shooting a gun, man.
Don't be doing that.
Hey, what's that gun doing over there?
Hey, I saw there's a gun over there. Why'd you shoot him? That guy, Gary Busey, he looks real sad, real scary these days.
He's got to be like 80 something now.
What's he? All right, give me an age. You think 80?
Gary Busey, I'm gonna say Gary Busey in 2025 is the age of. I'm gonna say 73.
Okay, 73. Lauren,
Yeah.
do you have a guess?
How old is Gary
Say
Busey?
82.
82.
What about you, Alex? What's your guess?
I'm gonna go 86.
Okay.
All
Y'all
right.
both went high.
Age 81.
81. Lauren was
Very
closest.
closest. Well done. Yeah, he looks real scary.
Let's see him.
Hold on, let me see now.
He's any time like an actor is out of the picture for a while and then he comes back and you see him, you're like, whoa.
Utah, give me 2.
There's Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh is in this? Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
he
does
is
look
in
scary.
this.
Yeah. Matt Walsh. How about that? I've never noticed that till this year.
Really?
Yeah, Gary Busey. God bless him. Yeah, Matt Walsh, the guy who's in friggin' everything.
I'm gonna pull up a picture of Gary Busey on here for the people
Okay.
who
So he
for the
can,
people
we
watching.
can really bum everyone out.
Yeah.
Gary, that's just Gary Busey as hell.
That's Gary Busey.
That's Gary Busey as hell,
Where's
dude.
that one? Here it is.
Oh, man. That's sad.
There he is.
It's fine.
Killer
It's fine.
Clowns from Outer Space is the
Yeah,
hat
he
he's
wears
wearing.
that hat a lot.
Does he really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's an interesting fella.
You could say
Legendary weird guy.
legendary weird guy, that's for
I
sure.
think he has a head injury, like a motorcycle accident or something.
Yeah. Traumatic
In real
brain
life.
injury.
Yeah, in real life.
Do you want me to call the chief? Shall I call the chief?
We know who really runs the game around here, and it's Vic Frohmeyer.
Vic Frohmeyer. Oh, thank goodness it's snowing. Blair's plane's actually going to be delayed now because of the weather.
It has to be.
Wait, Frosty shattered. Who got another Frosty? Who just has another big-ass Frosty lying around?
Why does Matt Walsh only have one line?
They didn't understand how great Matt Walsh was.
They have
It's supposed to be a maze.
Somebody who was casting this movie had some insight into like comedy because they casted
Yeah. Oh,
Matt Walsh and
sassy gay man.
Indy Daly. Look at the firemen helping.
Max.
Max.
See, and Luther is just doing bits. Stop it.
Are those cinnamon sticks?
Luther, you're so silly. Yeah. Christmas. When the line for any time we heard White Christmas or saw it, we did a bump. I'm just kidding. See, that's why they have to That's why they have to get ornament repairs, because Luther was just tossing them around at Vic.
It's his own fault.
This is your fault, buddy. Maybe if you treated your ornaments and your Christmas decorations with respect, you should be fine.
It's Jesus' birthday.
Yeah, come
young
on.
man. Everyone's come together to throw a party for Blair.
Blair, she's really the glue. No, while she may not be in the movie most of it, her spirit really carries the movie.
Yeah, Blair is among us.
I feel like I heard something like that in the behind the scenes footage.
I'm really gonna have to get into this BTS. Oh, that was a movie mistake too. Vic Frohmeyer was in front of Luther, and then they switched camera angles, and he was at the back of the room. You could see his back.
Dumb.
I wonder if these names are references to people who are in the movie.
Blair
and Enrique.
I think they are supposed to talk about me, Enrique. Come on, you tell me Cheech didn't know that. No, it's Enrique. Enrique.
It must be Enrique.
One of the limo drivers had to. Oh, there's the scary guy. He's behind them. He was just behind them.
Okay.
When it cuts back, I bet you he'll be behind them. Yep, he just walked by again.
Wow, so they got the same background actors going by.
They probably had the airport set for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, we got to get everything here. You know.
I never noticed this choppy camera.
Oh,
scene
dude, this
switching.
is terrible. Horrible editing.
Oh, this is so bad.
Yes, it's headache inducing. Thank God my
What is that monkey?
what did you say? Your fibula? Sinuses?
Trigeminal nerve?
Trigeminal. My vaginal nerve isn't acting up right now because that would have triggered it for me.
It triggered your trigeminal.
My vaginal geminal.
Yeah.
It's really cold.
The father's there.
The honey hickory ham. The herny. Did you hear me almost say herny? Wait, now it sounds like I'm saying something else.
Hermy.
Guys, chill.
You can't say hermaphrodite
Starbucks.
anymore. Starbucks product placement.
You can't say hermaphrodite anymore?
I don't think so. Well,
Intersex. That's
speaking
what it's
of
called, right?
Jamie,
Intersex.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, was there
Right?
a rumor of her being intersex?
There's something like that. Yeah, like she was born with whatever. Yeah, that was either a rumor or there's some truth to it.
Yeah.
Have you heard that, Lauren?
That does sound familiar. Yeah.
And she, not to, nothing wrong with it. She has she has a son who's a daughter now. She has a daughter who used to be a son, you know what I'm saying?
A daughter who transitioned.
No, a son.
A son who transitioned.
Yeah.
To women. No, Jamie Lee Curtis is not intersex. This is a baseless Hollywood urban legend, likely fueled by her famous parentage, Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh. Later, her very public support of her transgender daughter, Ruby. That's random. I don't know.
No, it was around. That rumor was around way before
Yeah.
her child did that.
Well, there's certainly, one thing we can all agree on is that Jamie Lee Curtis has just some big naturals. And God bless her for it.
God bless her for it.
God bless her for it.
Big ol' up tops. How are they going to get the power back on? This is frightening. What if the power doesn't come on and the Blair comes home and there's no Christmas?
Do you know someone at ComEd and Vic does this crazy just head nod? Damn,
Spike turned the lights off.
How did Spike get? Yeah, Scott's power was on. That's crazy.
Yeah,
How
that's
is he
weird.
even using? Well, I guess the radio. Do you need power for a radio?
Yeah, of
You would think-
course.
Yeah, you
yeah.
would. Huh?
Unless it's battery operated, I
Yeah,
guess.
maybe not, but
He could have a
continuity
generator.
errors.
Yeah, he could have a
Continuity
generator.
errors. Vic Frohmeyer is the type of guy to have a generator. Let's be real. And ComEd came out super fast.
Who's ComEd?
I don't know.
Oh, that's what they
was
call
one
them.
of the lines. He's like, "Do you know someone at ComEd?" And Vic's like,
Yes, of course I do.
"Thank God there are no fires to be fought."
Right. They got the whole damn department there.
They really do. Station 1 is, yeah, we have a call for Station 1. I mean, you never know when the tone's going to drop.
You never know.
A great man once said.
Oh, I thought she said, "Oh shit, it's gonna be here any minute," but she said, "Oh she."
Oh shit's gonna be here any minute.
So this is the part that throws me too. What are they doing right now?
They're stalling.
Stalling what? Stalling how? What are they stalling? Oh, because they have Blair and Enrique. Okay, so they're just kind of like acting like they're doing something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is like terrible. Like, why would you do that? And why would you keep them? Oh, we get a glimpse of the bathroom, maybe? Is this the bathroom?
There you go. Powder room.
That's cool. Make fun of your dead mom. That's cool, Tim Allen.
And I think that's the only line from that scene. Kind of an unnecessary, like, comedy fodder there.
Just another excuse for Tim Allen to be wacky and zany like he always is.
Something about this movie feels kind of like Licorice Pizza, where it's all sort of like sets. Like the I don't want to say claustrophobic, but sort of like phony. Like all these sets just look so much like sets.
Licorice Pizza?
I think Licorice Pizza had this like kind of all just sort of in a small box. It's all happening just within like 3 city blocks type of feel to it. It's hard to describe. And that's kind of the way I feel about this. Like you're in one place and then you're like 2 blocks away and then, nothing feels that far away.
Yeah, okay. This one does, like, this one feels like a set to where, like, Licorice Pizza felt like they were in actual places. I mean, they were in actual places.
Yeah, it could have been my frame of mind when I went to see Licorice Pizza because it was.
We're talking about
COVID.
the Paul Thomas Anderson, Elena Heim movie, right?
Philip Seymour Hoffman's son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
That's the way I felt about it then.
Interesting. I can understand what you mean by it taking place in, like, the same, like, city and, like, just that.
Yeah.
But, excuse me. Yeah, interesting. That's an interesting take, Mike. I didn't know you felt that way about
Thank
Licorice
you.
Pizza.
I like it. I really like Philip Seymour Hoffman's
You
son.
just like it because a child is being groomed in that movie.
Jesus. Yeah, you're right. I like it because a child is being groomed.
Yeah.
I like it when kids get groomed. In Paul Thomas Anderson movies.
In Paul Thomas Anderson movies, yeah. The snow's coming down.
She was 7 years old when she sang this.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Darling
really?
Love, she was 7.5.
Oh,
No, I'm just
man.
kidding. She was like 13 or something like that. Was that this song or is it a different song? There's some song that some lady sings,
I
one of
think
these
it's this one.
one of these old Christmas carols, and she was like 12 or whatever.
I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
That's MJ.
I hate that song. God, I hate the way Michael Jackson sings in that movie. Ooh. What do you think about that movie?
The Michael one?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a huge biopic guy, honestly. Like, I don't know. I can't think of, like, Ray was cool. Walk the Line was pretty good.
Did you ever see La Bamba?
No, I never saw that one.
Oh, it's a great one.
But I think that Michael one will be kind of interesting. I don't know.
Can I get more snare? My headphones cute.
I would love a extremely in-depth, never-before-seen footage documentary of Michael Jackson, like a 2-part or 3-part.
Where he's the cameraman filming
Yeah,
the sleepovers
exactly.
and stuff. You would love to see that movie, dude.
Just how did this turn into me being a pedophile all of a sudden? I'm just sitting here,
sorry.
literally just sitting
I'm
here,
sorry.
watching
I'm sorry.
Christmas with the Kranks.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Now I'm with Jeffrey Epstein on his island. Now I'm in the Epstein files somehow.
I'm sorry. It was just so funny. Wait, why did the tan lady come? She clearly hated them.
Yeah, but it's Christmas.
Yeah, true. She loves Blair. Oh, yeah, you're the tan girl, huh? I do see what you mean by the eagle kind of looking little.
Yeah, it's a little sus. It's the black and red.
Did you just say sus?
Yeah. Do people not say sus anymore?
I don't know.
I think
Say the numbers.
no, I'm not going to say that.
Say
I'm
the
not going to say the
numbers.
numbers.
Say the numbers, dude.
I will never.
It'll be your target demographic.
We'll never
No,
say the
I'm
numbers.
just kidding.
This is really good fake snow, by the way.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
There's a lot of movies now that have CGI fakes on it. This doesn't look CGI at
How
all.
the fuck? Like, why would Spike let this guy out?
He talked him into it. He's grooming him.
Hey, that's your favorite, dude. Sorry, I'm sorry.
You're not
We're
sorry.
having fun. We're having fun.
That is a delicious looking meal.
That
I
is
just
a-
wish there was like an 8-year-old on
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's a great sweater. That is a delicious looking sweater on Enrique.
Look at that. Would he have warm clothes coming from a... Where is he from?
I don't remember, like Puerto Rico or something.
Something
Cuban?
like that. Would he have like a full-on turtleneck warm sweater?
I think if he knew he was, well, no, I guess he didn't know he was coming out here until last minute.
They both have nice sweaters.
Talking like guitar. Marty.
Marty.
Why is it Marty? Why isn't it just like Nicholas? Like, it's obvious this is who it is. Like, oh, this is Nicholas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why not just call him Nick?
Yeah, that guy's Santa, right?
Yeah.
She's the girl, the lady from the park in Home Alone 2. Lost in New York.
I thought she was Susan Boyle.
She's both. She's both Susan Boyle and the lady, the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2. Here we go. Classic song.
Damn, dude. There we go. What are they saying, Lauren?
No idea.
Okay.
Lauren knows so little Spanish.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, the pastor who died after this movie, he's using some pretty good tambourine technique. He's back there minding.
He's being very mindful back there.
That's kind of an advanced skill, the trill, the
Yeah.
trrr, trrr. He's done this before.
Yeah, he has. And that guy back there has blown plenty of pipe.
No doubt about it.
That was a dick sucking joke. Oh, Dougie's getting cozy.
Oh, yeah. He's loving it.
Where the hell is he from? I cannot remember.
Peru.
It is Peru?
Peru.
Okay, Peru.
That sounds about right. I bet he was never in another movie.
Let's see.
Look, the pastor's crying. What an actor.
Dude, he's one of
Wow.
the best.
Did you see the guy in the big top hat?
No, that's a firefighter's helmet.
No, there's another dude with like a Abraham Lincoln top hat.
Mikey Day is back there from SNL.
Nice. Look at him. One of his early roles.
Mm-hmm.
There's no small parts.
Just small actors.
That's right.
Enrique, where the hell?
See, look at the top hat.
Oh, yeah. One of the carolers, black man, had a brown top hat. Did you notice that earlier?
Wow.
Okay, so Enrique was in Dirty Dancing Havana Nights.
Okay, that's a sequel that came out like
Yeah.
2006, around this time actually.
Mhm. Ooh, he's in another Christmas movie called Christmas Overtime.
Okay.
And then he was in a couple episodes of Burn Notice. He was in Che, Part 1.
What has
Like
he done
right after this.
What has he done recently?
The last movie he did recently was Christmas Overtime,
What year was that?
24.
Okay, so he's still out there.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's one of... No, yeah, I guess he is one of the principal actors.
Imagine having been in this movie just in the background, and every year you're like, "Hey, there's me."
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice. I wish I could feel like Rickety Cricket and be like, oh yeah, I was in that movie.
There must be some background actor who's been in more movies backgrounds than any other actor.
The big guy from Spider-Man. There's a guy who's in Spider-Man who's like always in like college setting movies. Like he's in a few episodes of Community, I know, but I don't know his name. If you saw him, you would know exactly who I'm talking about.
Okay, so big guy from Spider-Man.
Joey Coco Diaz.
If
want to get to him, you gotta get to me, cocksucker.
you want to
Like-
go through him, you got to get
Like
to
Peter
me.
Sage? In the movie? Like,
Yeah.
like one of his like peers?
He's like in the high school.
Which of the 15 different Spider-Man reboots
The,
are you
like,
speaking of?
Samoan
The original.
guy?
Hmm?
The like Samoan?
No.
We're talking T. McGuire, Toby.
Toby.
I can't think.
No, not freaking. All right. Well,
Now, is this guy you're talking
later.
about a character actor, or is
No,
he
he's just a background actor.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
And he's been in Community.
He was in one of the GoDaddy commercials.
Oh,
where,
Danica
like,
Patrick.
Whenever like a hot like this is, imagine this is you, and it's like the nerdy guy, and he like starts making out with the model.
Isn't it funny how we both wore flannels today?
In Community, is he the guy
What are
that
the
marries
odds?
his cousin?
No, I do love
Crisis alert!
Okay.
Garrett. Yeah.
That was a really good Garrett.
Yeah, that was good.
we saved Garrett. Did we?
Crisis alert!
I made a Community reference a second ago, but I can't. But no one picked it up.
Dang.
And I'm gonna end it all right now.
Ding, 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 ding. We just watched the
Ding,
fourth
ding, ding,
the
ding,
fourth
ding.
Christmas special of Community, where they tie up the professor because he gave them a C.
Hello, I'm Dean, and my hands are so clean. At this moment, I am stapling. That's my favorite one.
Man.
Damn, how come Bev and old guy didn't come over?
Yeah, why didn't they come
Like,
over?
she's clearly okay enough to be sitting at the table and be enjoying.
And they're doing that thing where they have their windows just open for all to see. Do you have any houses like that in your neighborhood where you drive by and just all the windows are open? You can just see every room in their house at night.
Yeah, you guys do that though.
A little bit. I mean, not like some people. Like we drove around looking at Christmas lights the other night, and yeah, some people just have just these gigantic windows in the front of their house where you can see their kid. They're sitting on their TV, on their couch watching TV, and you can just look at them, and they don't even have blinds. It's just like that all the time. It's crazy.
They're just poor, Mike.
No, there's like these big, nice, rich houses. It's almost like they're trying to
Oh,
say.
they're flexing on you.
I guess
That's what it
so.
is. Yeah, they're flexing.
It's
on
like they're trying to say we didn't do anything bad to get this money. We're not doing anything bad here.
you. Yeah, no, it's fine.
You can look at us.
It's fine. We're not grooming anybody.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, I always forget what this guy Emmett
Walsh.
Emmett Walsh.
Emmett
What
T.
else-
Walsh.
What else he's in?
He's a guy who's been in a ton of things, right?
Yes.
He was in. He's in some movie where he's like, he's got like he's really doing it up in some Coen Brothers movie.
So Emmett Walsh and Father Zabriskie, Tom Postman, they were both like they had bits in Home Improvement, and that's why they are in this movie.
How about that? Okay.
What the heck?
And Tim
Emmett
Allen is in
Walsh,
some movie now. Oh, he's dead, eh?
Dead.
Him and the pastor
Bryant
killed each other.
and Blood Simple.
Yeah, so he's like a Coen Brothers. He was in
He's
Oh
in
Brother, Where Art Thou?
Knives Out. Yeah, he's
Right?
in that one.
Yeah, that's what I know him from.
He's in Knives Out. That was his last movie. He's in Righteous Gemstones. That's right. He is in Righteous Gemstones. Frasier? Dude, you love Frasier. Hey, baby, I hear the news are calling. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
Is that the Frasier theme song?
But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
That's a silly theme song and has nothing to do with Frasier as a character.
No, the callers are the tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
I see.
That's the bit. You never watched Frasier, dude?
Never seen one episode.
Really?
It was always so
Frasier.
boring.
Do you like Frasier?
Yeah,
Lauren
I
likes
grew
it.
up watching. I mean, as a kid, so like I wasn't really understanding it, but
Yeah.
yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah. My mom tried so hard to get me to watch Frasier, and I'm like, this is so lame, Mom. Come on. What are you doing?
You know, I was thinking about the other day. We saw a Seinfeld clip somewhere. Like somebody
Okay.
in some movie was showing a Seinfeld clip.
Was it the clip of, Kramer
At
Laugh
the-
Factory?
At the Laugh Factory. Just really using very serious words.
Yeah.
No, wasn't that?
Oh wait, was it during the preview thing yesterday?
Yeah,
where
but
they showed
you know how like Alamo does stuff before the movie?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I love that stuff.
Yeah, their videos are always really fun.
They showed a Seinfeld clip, and I'd seen that episode, and I was thinking back on it. I used to watch Seinfeld with my mom, like on Fridays at like 6:30 or 7:30 or something, and looking, or maybe it was Mondays. I think looking back now, I realized I was watching those episodes live. Like, I think I was just
like
used to
when they were
reruns.
premiering?
Yeah. Like, I think I was used to reruns from watching, like, Nick at Night, and all the other shows I watched were reruns. But, and I assumed those were too. But looking back now, it's like, no, I was watching those premiere live.
That's how I remember watching the last, like, 1 or 2 seasons of Friends with my mom.
That's cool.
Like, we watched we would watch it. My mom, we had this little TV in the kitchen, and we'd sit and eat dinner, and we'd watch it.
Dude, those were the days, huh?
Yeah, it was a simpler time.
Simpler times. Not a care in the world.
Not a care in the world. My family wasn't broken yet.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. We're having fun.
Soul wasn't yet broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
There's a lot of weird focusing going on. I wonder if it's because it's an HD thing. Like, you see the focus shifting?
Huh.
That's weird.
How about their house?
It's nice. I love that wallpaper back there. How great is that? Why don't you don't see houses with wallpaper anymore?
Yeah, it's not really a thing, is it, Lauren?
What's going on with
You
that,
know what?
Lauren?
It's coming back.
Is it?
It is. It's
Okay.
coming back in a big way.
Interesting.
It's expensive, so like you don't see
Is
it.
that
in, like,
why?
Yeah, but I mean, we spec a lot of wallpaper.
Really? Okay. So, like, you have to put, like, a paste down on the wall and then you put the paper up, or what?
Yeah, if it's gonna be in a place where like you're gonna keep it for a long time. I mean, there's lots of peel and stick.
Yeah.
Now.
But that feels like it's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, there's some brands that are, but like it's just kind of oversaturated, so like you really have to be choosy. But yeah, wallpaper's back.
Okay, good. That's
And I
good to
love
hear. That's good to hear. I'm excited.
Excited for the wallpaper
I'm excited.
resurgence?
Yeah. Wallpaper is so back. Thank you, Donald Trump. Sorry. Whoa. Sorry.
I like Walter's get up here. He's got a cardigan, a collared shirt with a tie. And they weren't even going out anywhere. This is just how they dress at home.
Dude, look at Walter's sideburns, too.
He's styling and profiling.
So what? Do you think...
He's got hearing aid. I never realized that.
And he looks old as hell here, dude. He still was around until 24.
Wow. So he just died last year.
Yeah.
Huh. There's the cat. That
And
was
he
frozen.
looks ancient in this movie. And Bev looks great. Like,
Yeah.
Walter looks like the guy who's dying.
Bev, you couldn't tell that she's going through anything
Yeah.
negative.
Except for just the grimace on her face most of the time, you know?
That's just because she's an old sourpuss.
She's an old sourpuss.
But she's a sweetheart.
She's dying of cancer.
That's right. No, sorry.
There's nothing sourpuss about that.
No.
There's nothing sour pussy about that.
Not in the slightest.
Wait. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Look at this. He does have a heart.
He does have a heart. Dang, this movie's already over.
Not quite yet.
Of course not. Good. But I still don't like you that much, old man. That's good.
Well, F you too, Walter.
That's fine if
I don't care what Walter says. I don't give a shit that Bev is dying. I'm so pissed off that I gave him.
Nobody to me.
I'm so mad that I gave him my vacation. It's ridiculous. Nor I'm gonna kill him. Oh, okay. Sorry.
That was just the found footage.
Yeah.
The found
It's
audio.
so crazy. Like it's an exclusive. We're leaking
Yeah.
the audio, the crank audio.
Luther was very bitter.
Why do you think I was watching the behind the scenes all day? I had to pinpoint these moments.
That's an impressive snot sickle he's got
Yeah.
going on.
I got erect for half a moment. And now I'm stuck.
It's like the Christmas Story with the tongue.
Yeah. Doesn't that happen in a movie, like an American Pie movie or something?
With the pee on something cold?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like something that would happen in an American Pie movie.
American Pie. The
Yeah.
Christmas.
See,
Whatever.
this is like, it seems like the movie should be over after the party. Like, that should have been the ending. But now there's this kind of tacked on, like,
I don't know.
criminal aspect.
I don't know what about it this time around. This movie seems like it's taking like forever. Like this, I feel like I'm watching Avatar 3 right now. It's so long.
Yeah.
And I like this movie.
Everyone likes this movie. This movie is an ultimate all-time classic.
How could you not? Why are you asking this guy if he's all right? He's clearly robbing you.
Boom! Got clocked by Santa, you son of a gun.
Santa's umbrella.
You'll think twice before you steal things next time, you sinning little.
You're going on my ultra naughty list, and you know what happens to them?
What?
They get the death penalty.
So he's gonna get fried in the electric chair.
Mm-hmm. Santa always
That
has
call
to
back
work.
to the beginning.
Whoa, dude. Marty. How terrible is that mustache on him? I fucking knew that this guy was Santa Claus the entire time, Nora. I told you this guy was weird.
And we're back. Santa always.
On Christmas Eve.
So
Yeah,
does
see-
Michael this year. I'm calling in though. I already told my boss I'm calling in.
So does
I'm like, I'm not
Alex.
working on
I'm
Christmas
not
Eve.
calling in though.
You're working on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll work on Christmas Eve since you're working on Christmas Eve.
No, what? No.
Yeah, so we can have solidarity.
No, I just started this job, so I'm not calling in at all. It's fine. It's fine.
I called in a few hours today.
Yeah.
Yeah, working on Saturday and Sunday. It can be challenging.
Do you get a lot of
sometimes.
calls?
Yeah, dude, it's busy as hell.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's literally crazy how people are just calling all the time from all over the country.
Let's talk about that off air, because I want to know like what the hell they're calling about.
Just emails and a lot of older people who don't know how to use their phone.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That kind of stuff.
Damn, dude. Do you think? All right, no, we won't go down there.
Do you think Nora and Luther are gonna?
Yeah. It's not even Saturday, as far as we know.
Look at Vic. He's so proud.
Dang, who is this redhead that was off to the side there? She was
Hello.
cute.
She's Christmasing your crank, eh?
Whoa. What was it? No, yeah, I don't know. They gave in, dude.
Yay!
Hell yeah, dude.
Still got the ladder on the side.
That's crazy that they have like they did up the trees and everything in
Yeah.
like no time at all.
This neighborhood takes it very seriously.
Clearly. Beep, beep, beep.
Frosty's alive, and he's CGI.
Here we go. Speaking of CGI, here we go. Chicago.
They can't use Rudolph because of copyright.
Is that why he's never in
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, like even the Santa Claus, Tim Allen.
So dumb, dude.
The
There
end.
we go.
How about that?
Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas. There it is, dude.
May the spirit of the season illuminate your heart.
Hey. Damn. What a great movie.
Wow.
What a classic.
Yeah. Doesn't get any better than that, my friend.
Ned Baker, John Short. Any relation to Martin?
Martin, possibly.
Jane Hogue.
Doug Cox. There's
Matt Walsh. Andy Daly. Oh, Jinx, buddy.
Yep.
Ernie Orsatti.
They got 2 Orsatis. 3 Orsatis, I think, in this movie.
The brothers Orsatti.
Man, what a movie. Look at all these people who worked, who had to be here to make this possible.
Do you think these people
And the
knew
credits.
that this movie was going to live in perpetuity like this? Yeah, because it's a Christmas movie. Like all of them do.
I guess they had that in mind as they were making it. That's the dream, right?
Yeah, that's what you hope for. Well, there it is, dude.
There it is.
There it is. Another crank
We
in
cranked
the
it up.
books.
7 of them.
7 of them. That's crazy.
We have as many Christmas cranks under our belt as Tom Brady does Super Bowls.
That's right. And we didn't have to fake retire.
That's right.
We did actually retire, though. Come to think of it. Gay Buckley. Sorry. Al Lewis.
Gay as hell.
Gay as hell. And it was gay, G-A-E.
Nice. I like that.
Buckley. Yeah, I
Kind
like
of putting
that
a spin on it.
Damn. Guys, there they are.
Aw.
Beautiful, beautiful
Look
family.
at them.
I don't
that's
like Tim
something?
Allen. I look, I'm just going to say it.
You have to like. Well, I have to like him because he's very much a part of my childhood. The Santa Claus and Home Improvement were very big.
You loved Home Improvement,
When I was
dude.
growing up,
You
man.
love Jonathan Taylor Thomas,
It was.
didn't you?
He was like the king, dude. He was the king of my generation for a while there.
Can I be a little bit of a misogynist for a second?
Please.
How mid is his wife in that show? You know?
His midwife, Patricia.
Like she's in every TV show, like the mom is at least kind of hot, with the exception of Roseanne.
Yeah.
The mom's like kind of hot.
Well, sometimes beauty's on the inside. You piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You know which mom used to scare me in a TV show?
Let me guess.
Tying back to.
Is it live action?
Yes.
Is it in the 90s?
I'd say no.
2000s?
Yes.
Not Malcolm in the Middle. Is it a comedy? Is it Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That mom
Cool.
used to scare me as a kid.
She was funny.
Yeah.
She's just white and loud and mean.
That show was so funny. I couldn't wait to get home from youth group to watch Malcolm in the Middle
Yes, no, maybe.
back in the day.
Yeah, that's a good one. Are you excited about the reboot?
Not really. I thought they did that already. Wait, reboot or the reunion? I thought they just reunion.
I think they're doing an 8-episode season. I think
with no Dewey.
with no Dewey, but everyone else.
Blasphemy.
Well, I mean, he's too busy living his life as Spike Frohmeyer.
He really got lost in that role.
God, dude, could you imagine being named Spike? Like, what is his actual name? I wonder.
Spiky.
Yeah, maybe they are progressive enough to be like, well, son, whatever you want to be
Barry
called.
Weiss. I wonder if
Who's-
that's the Barry Weiss. She's the head of NBC now. Very controversial figure.
Really? What does she do that's controversial? Just
Oh, everything's controversial now.
Yeah.
She has opinions. and other
yeah,
people have
she
them.
breathes.
Yeah.
Well,
We got to
Man.
get this soundtrack on vinyl.
yeah. Release the Christmas with the Kranks soundtrack on vinyl, please.
How about
Suck
them
it to
apples?
me, Santa. Bob Seger and the Last Herd. Ew.
We know who the
Little
music.
Steven?
Yep.
Mhm.
Little Steven
Little
is the
Steven,
music
there he is.
coordinator.
Frosty the Snowman, of course.
Got his
there
own
he
song
is.
in there. Yeah, if you're a musical coordinator for a movie and you're a musician, you're definitely going to put one of your songs in the movie so that you get dividends. Oh, he wrote the Navidad song. That's funny.
Oh, is that the one that they're singing? Yeah,
Yeah.
right before.
Him and I like Little Steven's in that one too, produced by There
Little
you go.
Steven.
04. This movie's 21 years old.
Yep.
Crazy.
The Grinch.
It's older than we are.
I don't know that it's older than us.
Yeah. I'm
Alan
17.
King. What did Alan King do?
Look it up.
Why is it in loving memory of
Apparently he died.
He died falling off the roof for the snowman scene.
yeah.
Do you think we'll be doing this
Based
when
on
we're like
relevance.
55?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Like this is a Christmas tradition that I really look forward to now.
Yeah, it has to be done.
Yeah, it's
We have not missed a year, have we?
not since
There's been years we
2019.
haven't recorded. Well, has it? No, I think we've
No, I
recorded
think we've
every
recorded
year.
every year. We just haven't released any.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
we haven't released a few.
And not video every year.
1492, Columbus sailed
Columbus.
the ocean blue, but
But he
didn't
didn't-
fucking come to America.
Didn't step foot in North America.
In North America.
Canada, U.S., Mexico, never went there. Crazy.
Which, I mean, why would you want to? Why would you even want to?
Wow. Look at that.
Nice. That was a great callback. It's like whenever Walter or when Luther gets the umbrella.
Yeah, just like that kind of
Finally,
callback.
yeah.
What are these names we're looking at? Are these like the international voice actors?
Yeah, looks like it.
DTN. Cool.
T. Godden.
I
Nice.
don't even know what to say, man.
Yeah. We were yapping through most of it. We weren't
Yeah.
really even paying attention this time around.
I think we
but
brought it back pretty good.
We
We
brought
saw
it
some. We
back.
saw some good background stuff.
Yeah.
And
I will tell you though, paying attention to the background did bring to my attention the weird focus issues this movie has.
yeah,
You noticed it too,
Yeah.
right? Like it was all over the place as far as focusing in on things.
something would go in focus and then it would go out of focus.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that. It kind of drove me crazy. Whoa, were you guys watching All in the Family?
No, that just
No.
came up.
Oh,
We did watch the Muppet Christmas Carol.
I've never seen it, dude.
Oh, it's so good, man. I hadn't seen it either until like 8 years ago or something.
And that's the one where Gonzo is, and this who did not die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For someone who's
Which
never,
is
you
verbatim
know a
from
lot
the
of,
text.
you know a lot of direct lines from things you've never seen before. Or like you knew who Dick Whitman was.
They call me. Some used to call me the reference king of the Southwest, and by some I mean I used to call myself the reference king of the Southwest.
It's weird that there are NFL games on today.
Yeah,
It's
how
a
terrible
Saturday.
is this? I have to see if my lineup stayed on. If we were good there.
How are you doing in your fantasy? Are you still in there?
Yeah, I'm in
Wow.
the second round. I had a bye week, the first week of playoffs,
Nice.
and now I'm in my. Yeah.
What a damn shame. We're not even in.
Let's see.
playoffs this
The
year.
returning champ right now. We'll see if that holds true.
I'm just glad my dad's not gonna win.
Oh yeah, is he always
He's always
He
talking
won
smack.
last year. He beat us last year, and yeah, he just talks mad shit.
Yeah.
classic dad? What,
You see the
what
bug
are
on
you
the
gonna do
TV?
about him? I did see that. What do you think? Do you think I should start Dalton Schultz or Hunter Henry?
I've never heard of Hunter Henry, so I think you should start Dalton Schultz. He's a Cowboy, right? No, he used to
He
be.
used to be, yeah. Hunter Henry is tight end for the Patriots. Let's see what his game log looks like.
All right, guys, we should wrap this up.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just
we're
gonna-
kind
we're
of
still
off. We're
Just
kinda
watching
going off the
football.
rails, kind of going off the rails.
We should
Yeah,
just
talking
leave it
about
on and
fantasy,
just-
right? Yeah, no.
What a
thank you
wonderful
guys.
year.
Okay, hey, so maybe we do this again next year.
Yeah.
I mean, we're at least gonna watch it. Maybe we release it again, but
Yeah.
let's just say we won't see you again until next crank. What do we want to bring with us next year? What kind of things do we want to carry into this next year going forward?
I want to carry into the next year going forward. I honestly, this is kind of boring and basic, but I want to be really consistent with like strength training, like exercise with weights. I can do cardio. I can really just, I'm good at suffering, so I can like run or ride the bike or just do something until I'm like really winded cardio wise, but it's really hard for me to consistently do strength training, and so I think that's what I'm going to try to do next year consistently.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Lauren, do you have something?
It's next year.
2026. What do you got?
2026.
We'll see.
The year of our
She's,
Lord.
she ain't got nothing.
No, not really.
Okay. I want to talk less shit. you
Really?
know?
Okay. And are you saying like you want to be less negative?
Yes.
Or okay,
Less negative. I want to,
that's admirable.
I'm tired of like yucking other people's yum,
Yeah,
Like,
French frying other people's pizza.
Oh, you know what I do want to do?
What do you want to do?
Or what I want to focus on this next year?
Yes.
It's just like being a better friend to people.
Yes.
Because like I think about people a lot, like my friends and stuff, and then I don't reach out. Like I'm not on social media. Like I don't like texting, and so like,
Yeah,
I
those
just
are.
feel like I don't show up in like the real ways that people can see. So I want to work
Yeah.
on that.
I understand that. Yeah, friendships and relationships like that. Those are plants you got to water. You know.
Y'all are making mine look dumb now. Y'all's are like very important.
I want to work out. Just kidding. No, that's great too, though. That is great. Like I think we all have like really positive spins on like ways that we can actually improve ourselves and be better people.
Yeah,
Which is a
100%.
good thing, which is a good thing, and we hope that you, our listeners, Dad, carry that with you.
Yeah,
And
put it in your pocket.
Put it in your pocket. Keep it. When you need to remind yourself, why don't you pull it out and take a look at it? you
Yeah,
know?
take a look at it, and then fold it up, put it back in your pocket, so you need it the next time.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day.
And if you miss, you'll still land among the stars and the moon.
Is that what the line is? Is that what the
No.
song is? Oh,
It's
you're
different.
riffing?
Yeah, I'm just
riffing.
riffing.
Well, right on.
Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you'll still be among the stars. Is Mariota injured? Uh-oh. Do they have another quarterback? Okay. All right, guys. We'll see what happens to the Commanders and the Eagles. This has been it's been good.
The 7th Christmas Crank, a chill affair.
Let's take another look at the Christmas tree here in the Lana Del Rey filter.
It's you, it's all for you. Oh, how about those comments? Huh? We got anybody in there? Let's
What do
take a
we
look.
have?
Let's take a look here. On one. No.
Nope.
Cool. How many total viewers did we get?
8.
Cool. Right on. Well, God,
Yeah.
you 8. God bless you. The
Yeah,
rest
God
of
bless
you,
you.
go to hell, dude.
I hope that this is what I hope. I hope that someone in the future is watching this, not knowing me or Alex or Lauren, not even knowing who we are and not knowing anyone who knows us, but you just came across this in some kind of content farm somewhere in the future, and you watch the entire thing, and you're just like, because I'll do that sometimes. I'll put on like some old random thing and just like watch it. And, like, who are these people?
Yeah,
and
what's going on here?
so I really hope there's somebody doing that right now.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
If you're watching us in the year 2041,
Yeah.
what's up? I
Or
hope
in like 100 years.
Yeah, when you're streaming us directly into your brain because you can't physically move anymore.
Yeah.
You can't drink water. We hope you're enjoying this, and we hope like you had the thought, I want to watch Christmas with the Kranks, but I don't want to listen to it. I'm going to listen to a couple of idiots get together and yap.
And you uploaded it to the computer chip in your brain, all 7 Christmas Kranks at once, and so you can see how they kind of overlap.
Yeah. See the parts that we always say.
Come find me and Alex and Lauren and tell us that you.
Yeah, what do you guys think we'll be in 2041? What year is that going to be? How many years?
What year is 2041 going to be?
Yeah, my bad.
And sorry, there's no more water anymore because we
Yeah.
use ChatGPT too much.
They use
Apologies.
I'm way too woke to use ChatGPT.
I only use Grok.
You only use Grok, yeah.
All right.
2041, 2025.
Was that 16 years?
16 years away.
There you go. That's not that long.
Damn, I'll be 47.
I know, dude. In 13 years, I'll be 50. How about that?
Nice.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. 51.
Hell yeah.
We love you.
We love you. Merry Christmas.
And is that it? Are we wrapping it up? I almost don't want to end,
I know, yeah.
It's fun.
Let's just keep yapping.
Yeah.
What time we have to go to Libertine? Oh, we still like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, let's jump
now's a
off
better
here.
time than ever because we
Yeah.
still got to catch up.
And it's been great. Another Christmas Crank in the books, 2025.
Another Christmas in the crew.
And as always, I'm Michael.
I'm Alex.
I'm Lauren.
And always remember to mind the tambourine.
Just like Father Zabriskie.
Goodbye.
Bye.